Hello, welcome back to CounterCast, where we get together on Mondays, usually talking about news, pop culture, politics, the whole nine. But we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today because I feel like there's been some toxic masculinity missing from the internet as of late, and I feel like we gotta bring it back. Gotta bring it back old school style. Remember what 2006 was all about. If you watched Neon Leon last week, you realized that we all got drunk and talked about who the hottest woman in Hollywood was, and I figured, why not? Why talk about just one woman when we can just rank the women? We can pull up a tier list and think about are they hot or not? And to do that, I'm gonna need to get myself a banging cast to do so. So without further ado, we're gonna introduce the panel. Blue collar loser, tell the people who you are and what you do.
Put that new challenger. I've been on it before, you idiot.
It's just the intro I have for all my.
Yeah, no, thanks, buddy. You know, I love you, and like, unfortunately, I have to go back to work next week. So real time, real job. So if I get to hang out my last week, I was hanging out with my buddy, and what a great way to end my last. Well, not my last week, just slowing down YouTube. You know it is, man. YouTube can be, it's a time, time commitment.
It is. It's a time commitment, but that's why I love doing it. The consistency, being able. You're drinking on. That's my man right there. You love to see it. Well, we do have a first timer on the stream though. Someone who been absolutely killing it. Came up with an amazing alternative to Rotten Tomatoes that I adore. Blaine, tell us who you are and what you do.
Yeah. I'm the CEO, Lord and Emperor of Criticalist.com. We are a website and an app. You can find us in the Apple and Android stores and everything. And yeah, we're an entertainment reviewing platform, kind of a competitor to Rotten Tomatoes, but a whole lot more. We harken back to those old school MySpace days of, when social platforms were fun. So yeah, we got those retro
we're trying
neon
to do the same thing here today. Those old school MySpace pages of like, hey, this is the top 8 right here.
Hi, Tom.
That's right. Oh yeah. You should see my my banner. I ripped it off the Tom photo pretty good.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, dude. On X, I love it. I was like, is he doing that intentionally? It looks so great. But yeah, we will definitely talk about Criticalist at some point throughout this, after maybe all the rankings are done. But before that, we need to introduce somebody who is a metalhead, so he's familiar with groupies and slutty women. Wyatt's Metal. Tell the people who you are and what you do. And your mic is muted.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. What's up, everybody? I am Wyatt's Metal. Thank you for having me here, Leon. I'm surprised you invite me after me making fun of you so much on Saturday Night Hypnosis. But yeah, I usually make fun of heavy metal stuff. I mispronounce band names and people's names all the times and give opinions that piss people off mostly. And I'm here to do the same, but in terms of hot Hollywood chicks, I guess.
It's pretty great because everyone's like, "Oh, Leon, you're a homo. How are you going to be able to rank women?"
That's what I was thinking. Like, how are you going to be able to do? You're going to be rating them on their clothes and be like, "Oh, I think I would wear that. It would look beautiful."
Well, even gay guys love boobs.
I'm going to get some red-blooded males up in this bitch to do so. Speaking of red-blooded males, Ironcaster, telling people who you are and what you do.
Hello, folks. This is Ironcaster. I'm all around the internet talking tabletop games and video and
hobby that doesn't have a lot of women, so
Yeah. So
it's a foreign concept for you.
It's a little out there, but I think I could try to step up and I might have an opinion or two.
Oh, I can't wait. Someone who is very vocal about their opinions of women online. Enzo, tell the people who you are and what you do.
I love the ladies. How's it going? I'm just just a big fat internet dork who likes to make fun of movies and goof off. Nothing much else. How are you guys doing?
Oh yeah.
Good, man.
Ready to talk shit about women. Last but not least, we got Dempsey, drunken poet. Oh, counter poet today. I dig it. Tell us who you are, what you do, and tell us that interesting little fact if you want to that you told me behind the scenes. If not, also don't do that because okay. Give away where you are. So,
well, I am unfortunately a Browns fan, but I'm also a metal guy. I'm an artist. I'm a poet. I'm all over the damn place, and I don't know. I like to put my opinions out there for people. So try to tell jokes. They're probably only funny to me. We'll see how that goes today. And yeah, I will say the first NFL game was played about 10 minutes from where I'm sitting right now.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. That's just a super cool piece of trivia to me. The very first NFL game, 10 minutes from your house. That is awesome. We got to say hi to the chat before we get into saying hi to the ladies. And we got Johnny Boy Richards, the problematic white guy. How you doing? Scooby Pup in the house. Sexy Sonia Lysette. Hey. All you mods in doing your jobs means the world to me. My favorite dedicated troll, Jolis Parsec. Goon Squad content, just like Mark Kern taught you. Homie. Give me some credit. Goon content, abso-fucking-lutely. Mark Curtin didn't teach me that shit. I've been a horny little homo for the last 25 years. Mama Badger in the house. How you doing, girlie? I appreciate you. I know the real reason you come is just for Hondo. So there you go. That is all for you. Take a seat there, buddy.
Amazing.
Who else we got? Leonard Ghostal is here, who is roasting me in Moxie's chat, and frankly, it was pretty deserved. We got Enzo here, who's also on the panel. T-Gap also only here for Hondo. Clay, real quick, we're not going to spend too terribly long on a lot of non-women related things, but I will just say delaying something does not mean they're doing it to make sure it's good. No, the filmmakers do not care about Minecraft or the fans. Just because it was delayed doesn't mean it was good. Also, it was delayed in 2019, like COVID time. That doesn't really check out. Sorry, bud. If you're excited for the movie, good for you, but they don't care about the fans. Bishop, how you doing, man? You've not missed anything yet. It's what we're about to get to that matters. Blue collar loser in the house. Oh, who am I missing? Dempsey, not your business. Censor Tube. Philip Morgan is here. Can't wait to hear what you got to say about this. Miss Sassy. It's amazing to me. Like almost all the people that jumped in prior to the stream that were waiting beforehand were women. I was like, yes, women want to objectify each other as well.
That's what I figured. They often do. Yeah, I figured you'd have a lot of women in here.
Agreed.
Nadia, so is Sassy. You love to see it. Benzinger, aka the El Taku. That's a long name. Point is, you're here and I appreciate it. Jim Harrison, Daxinar, another just famed misogynist. So many of you guys, I probably can't even get to all you. Serranos, Clifton 3D, Jamalama, guys. We are going to go ahead and get into this, but before we do, I'm going to lay out some ground rules. This is a tier list, and as a tier list, we're going to be deciding as a unit who is hot, who is not. However, for those of you in the chat, I'm taking a page from my boy Hypno's Grift book, and if you have strong feelings and opinions of where someone should be, good or bad, I mean, you better super chat to get them in because I'm just saying, money talks. All right, let's go ahead and show this tier list. So what we have. We have got Babelicious, A, B, C, D, and go work at a gas station.
Nice.
These are our listings. We will have two more folks join us as time goes on. But why don't we just go ahead and anybody got anything to say before we just kick right into it?
I'm not opposed to having sex or hitting on gas station attendants. I mean, they need love too.
I've seen some lookers here, and then it depends where this gas station's located.
Right. Hey, lot lizards make money for a reason.
As somebody that's frequently called one by subtle deviancy, yeah, you're right. I agree. I'm calling all BS for this list. Go argue with someone else. Hold on. Here's the deal, Cryptic Beats. This is a very inclusive list. While I got a panel of all males, we do have women of all skin colors and tones throughout the list. We got them blacks, we got them browns, we got them Latinas. We only got one Asian, though. We got to make sure them Asians stay in their fucking lanes. Only one Asian on the list. Just throw that
white
out.
bitches, black bitches, Asian bitches.
Don't work out quite right if you get too many in there.
First one on the list is Alexandra Daddario.
God damn, I thought you were leaking your porn folder for a minute.
Listen,
That's
you came out swinging.
God damn, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Top.
Like,
go big or
I'm
go
having
home.
flashbacks of True Detective season 1,
Right.
like just already.
Oh,
Baywatch.
I knew anyone that watched True Detective season 1 is gonna be like, okay, all right, this woman gonna be high on the list. Cryptic Beats becoming a member all on his own, by the way. Cryptic Beats, you know what that means? That means you get yourself the Zelda chime. It means the world to me, brother. Thank you kindly, bro. Hopefully you join the Discord and we all get to go in there and have a blast with the world. All righty.
Right. I liked Alexandra Daddario in the Texas Chainsaw movie. I like the way she looked anyway. But yeah, I've got a thing for dark hair with blue eyes and just built well. Yeah.
Not even blue eyes, bro. Her eyes are fucking like crystal blue. It is wild.
Right.
She's got those like hypnotizing eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
I will say though, which version of her are we talking about? Are we talking about her back then or now? Because she's gotten real skinny of late. Like she's
good point. So yes,
like almost too skinny. Yeah.
The photos that we're using for the tier list, not necessarily indicative of the woman. We're talking all these women at their peak, absolutely at their peak.
Okay.
I'm glad you said which version we use, and not the Percy Jackson one when she was underage. We're not about
Right.
Good move.
I mean, AJ might fight that, but
So yeah, I mean, I think she comfortably sits in the A tier. I don't know that she's Babelicious, but I think she's an easy A.
I'll
Yeah.
vote for
Yeah.
Babelicious.
I'll go with that.
I mean, I'll put her on Babelicious too. I'm game for that.
Yeah, they all can't be winners.
Yeah, they all can be winners, and yeah, all right.
they all
Babe
won't be.
Alicia-
I mean, yeah, she's got those blue milky eyes and those huge milky hangers, but she's got this girl next door kind of quality to her face that is she's not she's kind of normal looking in a good way. I like that. Hey, I would say
Yeah.
is good.
I love normal
Yeah.
chicks, absolutely.
There's like intimidatingly beautiful, which is like Babelicious. Like I can't even want to talk to her kind of thing. Like I don't know.
She's like
Yeah, I feel
hot,
like I could
but
talk to
maybe
her.
not super stuck up. You know, she is not the one walking around like taking Instagram pictures all the time.
And she's got like a regular looking husband too. Recently got married. He looks like he's just a regular dude.
It gives us hope.
Yeah.
You love to see it. Yeah, approachable. Yeah, her eyes alone. But dude, seriously, that is her defining. Don't get me wrong. Great tits, great tits, but her eyes are her defining feature.
I'm looking at them right now.
Hefty.
Don't get me wrong.
Okay, I don't fucking know how old she is in the Percy Jackson film. I just know she's supposed to be like 13 or 14. I'm covering my bases here.
She's 21, I swear.
AJ, what's up, AJ?
AJ, you've been sent the link. Why are you in the chat when you're supposed to be on here with us ranking white women? I need to hear.
Well, dude,
I need to hear
right
your
now
black guy opinion on
she's
these white
38. So
women.
when Percy Jackson come out?
The first Percy Jackson came out in like 2013 or something, I think. I don't know.
God
Something like
damn.
that.
She's my age, dude. She's aged out. Never mind. B.
Yeah. She's pushing.
We're talking
40.
about peak though. We're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about
Leonardo
the
DiCaprio rule.
This panel's about to be as stacked as that lady.
Speaking of stacked, this is an interesting pick. I think there's gonna be some discussion around this one. That's an easy ball. That's a softball to
All right.
open up.
Right,
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway.
Oh man, I put her
Ooh.
high on the list. I'm gonna
I
be
had to put her
honest.
Really?
Babelicious. I
I have
was.
to
I
put her at
really-
least a B.
She's lower for me, man.
I don't know.
She's
if
high
she's
for
lower
me.
than you.
I might not go Babelicious, but like her in Dark Knight Rises was quite nice.
I would.
You guys,
I'm gonna say B.
I'd say B, honestly.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say
She
C.
got naked in Brokeback Mountain. Those things are amazing. She's
did not
also
see
in that
Brokeback
movie
Mountain.
Havoc, where she gets like
topless, yeah.
gangbanged by gangbangers. That was a good one.
I gotta see this movie.
Yeah, check out Havoc. It was good.
Oh, she's got-
But yeah, I would
B-
settle for B if you guys. If I'm the odd man out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say B.
I guess if everyone's going there, yeah, I'd say
She's
B.
I mean, she looks really
I-
good in a couple good things. She's got a nice view from the back, but
I'm gonna say
I'd
B
put her in
plus.
C, personally.
So-
She's
yeah.
got like that wife look, you know, like
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't know, wife
Same
of a woman.
That's
Without
what
a
I-
David
that's
Dario,
great.
certainly.
Tata's tismy face.
You know what?
CRD.
right,
She looks like she has
I
a
would
secret
also-
BDSM fetish.
right.
Yeah.
Well-
Okay. I can go with that.
It's more one of those, like the reason I would go C is because she doesn't seem like she'd be able to hold conversation. Like I bet she's really smart, at least for a woman. But like it's like there's
Who gives a shit about that?
No, yeah.
Right.
You're talking about
Look,
looks
look.
here. What are you doing?
Yeah, well,
I mean,
but,
she's got.
I didn't even know any of these things could talk.
All I'm saying is that like dumb girls are cool, but at Thanksgiving I want them next to me, that sort of thing. You know, like I want them to be good at Jeopardy.
It kinda
That does
radiates
increase
off
their
them.
hotness factor.
So
I
you're,
feel like
you're,
she's
you're
there.
basing hotness on brains, you idiot.
I'm
feel like
basing
the only-
hotness on the amalgam of factors. Are they bitchy? Do they have great tits? Can they hold a
To be
stimulating
fair, I feel like she
conversation?
could probably be a bitch though. I feel like she could probably be
Yeah.
stuck up in
Yeah,
like little
She's probably
dimensions.
too smart.
Definitely
That's
behind
in
I don't
it.
want him. I
Yeah,
want him a
yeah.
little dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah, certain interviews though, she kind of has the air of like she could be really up her own ass.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
If we're putting
So-
personality
so-
on
She's-
it,
she is an
C or B?
actress.
Yeah, well, yeah, but some are nice, Enzo.
It's gonna be difficult because a lot of these women, I mean, they're all hot, but on what scale of one another, like compared to one, like
Right.
when you look
She's
at
not
Anne Hathaway
comparable to
next to Alexander Daddario, which one
Right.
you gonna immediately choose? Let's be real.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's not even a choice.
Man.
yet.
I know
That's
I'm
what
the
I'm
odd
saying.
man out, but I think I'd go with Anne over Alexandria. But
Oh.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
you're
just my
absolutely the odd
taste.
man out. Yes.
Yeah.
I think,
That's
but
all right, though.
most of us are saying a B. I mean, is that the general consensus?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think I'll settle for B.
I thought,
Yeah.
no.
B works for me.
Next one looks
Anya
like
Taylor
Boy,
Joy.
this is
Babelicious, 100%.
Boy.
She's got like that acquired taste, you know. She's got the hypertelorism with
does.
the eyes.
The fucking
Yeah.
eye memes. The eye memes are endless. I mean,
It
She's
took
also
a
one
while.
of those really pale Latina chicks.
Yeah,
Is
She's
she
a little
Latina?
too scrawny though.
Yeah.
A little too
It was
scrawny.
a slow burn for sure. Like at first, I thought like the eyes were kind of weird, but after a while, and she was killing it in movies, it's like damn, she was like
she is
Really
really
gorgeous.
fucking pale.
I would put her high up on the list just from her filmography alone. I mean, she's in some good movies.
yeah.
Right.
So no one's. I was gonna say the eyes thing doesn't bother anyone at all. I actually think she's hot, but I feel like I'm weird for thinking she's a babe. So
I feel like at first it kind of like was a little bit, but then afterward I was like, no, I'm good. So, yeah,
oh, she's Argentinian, which means she's actually German or something. Her parents,
that makes a lot of sense.
Her grandparents were involved.
That's why she's pale.
Is she got a grandfather that gassed some Jews? Babylicious.
Does she come with the uniform? Because that will change the ranking.
Oh my, no, yeah. Give her.
She's not gonna like that.
That would.
All right, we'll start bottom up. Dempsey, if you were gonna put her somewhere, where would you put her?
I put her at a solid B. Solid B.
All right.
Yeah, not quite Alexandra Daddario level, but I'd say above and halfway.
Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
If my dear Anne has to get on B, then Anya has to as well. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I can respect that logic. Ironcaster.
Now that I'm looking at the eyes, it's starting to bother me. Like it looks like she just stare at you when you sleep.
Yeah.
She's looking at you and your cat.
Why?
Right.
What do you think?
I don't know, because I was
you
gonna
didn't tell us where you would put her, Ironcaster. Where do you put her?
B at highest. Like
B
I
at
might
highest?
push her lower because like I don't think I could sleep next to her. Like I think we gotta get we gotta go like back to the I Love Lucy days. You guys sleep in a different bed when like we're not doing the hanky-panky.
Dude, I shit you not. I almost put Lucille Ball on this list, but I'm like, if we ever do a part 2, we need to save some women for part 2. So Lucille Ball is going to be a part 2 individual.
there you go.
Fucking Vex.
Wyatt, where would you put her?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the auto now. I'm still saying Babylicious, but after that last one, I can definitely see the whole point of the eyes have that sense of like she might stab you in your
When you
sleep.
stare into the void stays back.
Dude, put fucking Vex's chat. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she also doesn't have the curves of halfway.
This comment paid Babylicious.
Vex should be on here. I feel like she'd have a lot of
Seriously.
Imagine treating a face like a bullseye. Like, okay, right between the eyes that's the target.
Right.
Stay on target.
Yeah, so
Stay
that
on
you can
target.
practice your aim.
Let's give Vex.
You give her the old white zombie when you
Vex
come
is
to a
a
woman's
biscuit guy,
eyes
come
and
on.
she does this.
Vex is a dude. She's more of a dude than I am.
A lot of
Let's
women are
see,
more of a dude than you are.
It's not wrong.
Wayne, where would you put her?
Yeah, I put her at a C, man. I think, because it like they were saying earlier, it's like who's going to be lower than a B on this list with all these like bangers. So we gotta be fair
compare
here.
them to each other, right?
Personality will probably get you lower on the list, I bet.
Yeah.
Well,
I put her
before
at a
we
C.
go further, Adam Rabiel coming in with that 5 words of paradise gifties. You know what 5 gifties means? 5 gifties means we headbang. And so for those of you, I mean, I know Wyatt's all about that life, although he does not particularly like the song.
I was, but you said
it's a metal
gifty.
cover of it, I promise. I just only used the intro. Either way, it's time to headbang, folks. Bingo, bango, bongo. Thank you so much, Adam. You didn't need to, but you did. It means the world to me.
At the start of
Yeah, no,
Steve's comment just is accurate and made me laugh.
It doesn't have names for the K. It's a metal cover. I just don't use the the vocals of the prolonged version for obvious reasons.
Yeah,
it'll get you bleed going, man.
The fuck is this feminist ranking? Looks only women who have nothing. Looks only women have nothing else to rank.
That's true.
How else are we going to tie break? I mean, we can't do blowjob contests or anything.
Right.
Leon, go with Blame.
I mean, we
man.
could.
I'll go Blame with a C. I mean, she's not ugly by any means, but compared to, we're being fair with the list here. Compared to the other two, I would say a C. Not horrible, but the eyes definitely. Once you start noticing it, now it's hard to unnotice it.
Yeah.
All right, so
more for me. It means she's less handsome.
actually, Wyatt. So it kind of ended up being the tiebreaker because you guys at the bottom, you bottom 3 all said B, correct?
I say C too. I changed my mind.
You fucker.
Oh, you say C.
I mean,
I apologize, Wyatt, because I was
mail-in votes coming in at the last minute.
Yep. You aren't being misogynistic enough. Pick better ladies.
Oh, don't worry.
We got 35 women to go through. We only on number 3. Trust me. We will get there. We got to slow roll this shit.
That's right.
Let them cook.
What about sandwich making skills?
We should be ranking them on how well we think they can make sandwiches.
Yep. And I'm also going with C, just because I don't know. She's pretty, but my God, there's so many Hollywood Hollywood babes out there that she sort of fits comfortably in the middle. That's what it is. She fits in the middle.
I think
say
another
that's
thing
fair.
to consider is the willingness to be sexy and sexual on camera. Like Anne Hathaway is willing to do it, and so is Alexandria. Like if you're willing to show the goods, then like let's do it. I don't think
ranking goes up for sure.
Yeah.
I told you at the beginning, Cryptic, we got all sorts of ladies of color on this
I
list.
mean, I got one right here.
Come as women, you can't be racist.
Let's see. Who do we have next? Yeah, take a look at my list. Oh, that's right. This one might be I got thoughts on this one that might get me in trouble. But Aubrey Plaza.
Oh.
I'd have to say
Interesting.
like the
That's
thing
a
is,
D.
yes, she's funny and she's pretty cute in the face, but she just got a terrible body. I mean,
You've got kind of
she's built like a box.
Vex, while I was making this list, I thought about doing a male version, yes, and getting an all-female panel to do so. So it's
would be
an
fun,
idea.
actually.
On
Yeah, I wonder who Vex is going to pick for that list.
I actually almost threw Henry Cavill as the only dude on this list.
We'd all put him on Babylicious.
That would be really
Babylicious.
funny. Yeah,
Easy.
it'd be a 3-second long podcast.
So Dempsey,
Yeah.
what's your Aubrey Plaza?
I'm gonna go ahead and say D rank on her.
Facts.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm there with you.
I was going to be
Yeah,
a little
she's
more
not quite
generous.
gas station, but yeah.
I was going to be more generous to say like
she
D,
comes out as such a
but
bitch. You don't want her working at the gas station. She's that person that would be like, "Oh, here, spit in your coffee and then give it to you." Like,
yeah. And she's got every screw loose. Like she's going to be batshit. Like she's going to rip your dick off and beat you to death with it.
Dude,
like she's got a
well, I
screw
also
loose.
feel like she already reached her peak too. Like when she was really kind of like the hot, new, interesting thing. That time was kind of gone now, and I feel like
I
she'd be
agree.
really exciting in the honeymoon phase, and then right after that, you're like, all right, you can leave now.
Also, the whole like mean girl shtick is kind of played out. But I got to say,
Yeah.
if you guys haven't seen Ingrid Goes West, which she stars in, that movie's
saw that one.
amazing. She's incredible in that one.
I'm real. I don't care how incredible she is in one movie. I care about whether or not
Say
that,
D.
like Blaine said, she's gonna rip my dick off and beat me with it. And
Compared to all the other women on the list, yeah,
strong
probably
women,
D.
there is a line, you know.
I mean, there's pictures of her in a bikini where she looks like a man.
Yeah.
So
Agreed.
I do.
being above gas station is generous with this one.
All right, so you went D tier, Dempsey. Enzo, what number do you give?
I'd say D as well.
You said D as well. And here I thought I was going to be the odd man out because I've never. Do you guys remember when the internet was obsessed with this bitch and I was like, I
Oh
don't
yeah.
see it?
Oh yeah.
All right,
She
I'm
is
feeling
funny.
pretty good now.
What's up, Zax?
She's getting Parks and
I-
Rec.
Maybe I'm
That's
not as
really-
retarded as I thought I was.
Or we're all retarded. That would
Yeah,
also be
That's
Yeah.
more likely.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm still fucking retarded.
I would
Put
agree
it
with
down.
D. Yeah. I feel like maybe back when Parks and Rec was like a hot show, maybe a little bit higher because of being like the new thing. But now that being the annoying stuck-up chick is kind of played out by now, yeah, I'll go with D.
Sanguinetail's got a point. Aubrey Plaza fell off now that we have Jenna Ortega.
That is
Aubrey
true,
Plaza
yeah.
won, so Jenna Ortega could run.
Yep.
It's okay when you're being like the cynical, sarcastic bitch when you're like a teenager, early 20s. But by the time you're in your mid 30s, it's like, girl, grow up,
Yeah.
So yeah, how many
Yeah.
cats do you have? So I think we're pretty much selling the D, but I would still like to hear everyone's thoughts. So Wyatt went D. Blaine, what you got for us?
D all day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go-
That's
I
I
would still
want to
say-
give her just because let's be real. Any women on this list, most of them, I think we would still all shoot a shot with if we could. But that's not misogynistic enough to say. So so
Dude.
fuck these bitches.
I finished this bottle. I finished this bottle, Leon. Fuck
Right.
you. Come on. Like,
This is a great question. What is the average age of the panel? Because we're going to be going back into history for some of these. I'm
I'm
30. I don't know about
45.
the rest of you guys.
I'm 32.
I'm 36.
I'm 38.
35.
Blue's the oldest here.
43.
Okay, so we're all 30 or up. Yeah, no, this is totally fine. No, we got
Yeah,
this. We're
so-
good.
We're the authority to speak on this matter.
That's
Blue
right.
collar, what you think? You going that D tier too?
I'm just gonna go C only because she got that face where she seems like she likes to be cut. Like I don't know, like she just seems like she would just like want you to piss on her. It just her face, she seems so fucked up, like in a weird way. Like, I mean, she probably the best lady of the whole list so far.
There
She
are
definitely has
young
some-
people on this list too, Serranos. I promise I grabbed some young Hollywood people for you youngins watching. Honestly, the list is just I'm going in alphabetical order. If you guys hadn't figured it out, Aubrey and Anya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just seems dirty.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
no,
she seems like Amber Heard. Like she'd take a shit on your pillow.
Let's say,
Like
she doesn't have the looks anymore to justify her pulling out some weird ass toy in the middle of sex. You're like, oh
Yeah.
god, and you have to try to run out of the room.
That's a good point.
and she's like, "This is not for me. This is
I'm
absolutely
thinking
for
Parks,
you."
I think it's
Exactly.
Parks
Going
and Rec,
inside.
that's why. Yeah.
Hang on, who do we just cover?
Aubrey Plaza.
Okay, so what's next?
She went in the D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Audrey got the
But the
dude.
next one,
Yeah.
all right, guys. Next one is Betty White in her prime. Let's go, Betty White in her prime.
Oh,
Not
Betty
even
White,
joking.
her
Let's hear
prime,
it.
A tier.
Okay, hold on. I gotta look
Yeah.
at this here.
I need a picture. I
I
don't
need a
know.
picture of that
Yeah.
because we won't
Yeah.
see
Yeah,
the
have you guys
girl.
never seen Betty? Hold on. You guys
Dude,
have never
no.
seen
I have.
young Betty White?
She was pretty.
Yeah.
We've all known
Betty
Golden Girls,
White
man. Come on.
young.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
she's
She has-
funny.
Oh,
so
she
her
was pretty,
personality
yeah.
might actually put her into
Yeah,
Delicious.
yeah. But we're supposed to be misogynist and not rate personality. Just
Oh
like
yeah.
Right,
that's
right.
You know what?
This is looks only. She's all right. Like
She's a solid B.
I think because everyone loves her personality, that's why you
Right.
you subconsciously want to put her in Babelicious because she's fucking the best. She's nuts.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Dude, but we're talking in the prime, and like, look, I got a thing for pinup girl style shit. I really like
Yeah.
pinup girl.
Yeah.
That
it's a
1950s
different era
aesthetic.
too.
That
Yeah.
alone, but because she was in her prime in that era,
I'm
dude, for
saying.
me, Babelicious. Like, I'm all in. To be fair,
Yeah,
I
me
would have
too.
fucked 90-year-old Betty White. So
I know. Yeah,
You'll probably fuck her corpse.
you'd fuck a lot of people with the last name White.
Betty White, Barry White.
Get a shovel.
Blair White.
You know. Yeah,
Uh,
I'm
yeah,
going
he
at
says
least A
smash.
tier, if not
All right.
higher.
And I did find this old pic of her where she's got a donk on her, man. Like she got a dump truck in this picture.
share screen, homie.
So,
share
hold,
screen.
hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Hold on. I got you. Let's see. Let's
Okay.
see.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
Let me see
I-
if I can
like-
pull it up here.
I was wondering how many people fucking Serrano story. Like, all these people
All
are
right.
old, and we're talking about women in like probably
Yeah.
their 30s. Nah, Betty White, she just died, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so
Look-
I almost
Oh,
used
hold on.
Damn.
Whoa,
Yeah,
wait,
look at that
wait.
fanny, buddy.
That just changed my opinion.
That's
Mhm.
her, really?
Mhm.
That's
Wait
pretty
a
Yeah,
minute.
that is
That's
young
not
Betty
her.
White, boys and girls.
That's
That
that's
doesn't
not
look
her.
like her.
That doesn't look
That-
like
not
her.
Betty White. When you type
Where are
in
the
young Betty
dimples?
White,
Yeah.
it comes up.
Yeah, but a lot of bullshit comes up in Google.
I mean, that
Google
is very true.
Fuck,
If that
yeah.
is her,
That's different
you
face though.
That does not look like her.
Yeah.
Okay, well, even if that's not her, the one I showed unequivocally was, and
Right.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I
Honestly,
mean, I know
going
Betty
just
White had
by-
big jugs.
True.
Going
especially
just
in
by
her
looks, I'd
Golden
probably
Girls
say, like,
eras.
C.
Yeah, she looks a little too I don't know, high maintenance, old fashioned.
yeah, yeah.
Just a little too plain, I think. Like,
Yeah.
not
Face is
bad at
kinda
all, but
really.
yeah. Like, not bad at all. I would definitely not say she was ugly in her prime, but
Right.
at the same time, I feel like most of the chicks we ranked already walked by definitely would have pulled the meme and walked on.
Right.
Maybe I'm crazy for thinking that Betty White is
but if we were-
definitely
Hey,
Babelicious.
hey, man. That's how you feel.
Hey.
All right, well,
If we were
we'll,
talking personality included, she would go much higher on the list.
Oh,
but
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Certainly.
well, before we I'm gonna just share this one more time. Like again, look at this pinup. It's the
No, that's
pose,
her.
smile.
Yeah.
It is all of that. Like that does more for me than any Angelina Jolie ever will.
I would say
I'm-
women in that era are more masculine.
See.
And
Yeah, her
that-
face
yeah,
has
I
hard
agree.
edges, you know. Her face
does.
has got
because
some hard
Yeah.
edges.
it's the era they were raised in. That's why.
She looks like a
Right.
type of woman that shaves, you know, or like her face.
And I'm sure she kicked everyone on his panel's asses too. Like,
I mean, that's true.
Guess my taste
Plain
of plain
Jane,
Jane.
yeah.
She looks
She's gonna-
35 at 22. Life
Yeah.
was different in the 50s.
I agree.
Serrano.
Yeah. This is the kind of lady that's going to give you like a hand job with like calloused hands, you know.
I was gonna
like,
say they all live on
rough,
cigarettes.
hard.
They lived on cigarettes
Yeah.
and oil back then. That was their
That's
diet.
right.
Doctors recommended you smoked.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Get back
She
into
drank the Coke with the actual Coke in it.
She came from a time when
Cigarettes
Dr.
have
Pepper was
vitamins in
medicine.
them. Yeah.
remember, well, Coke had
Alright.
actual Coke in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Bottom up,
Amazed.
Dempsey. What do you give her?
I'm gonna give her at least an A.
Give her an A.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Enzo.
I'll go with B. Put her next to Anne.
Ironcaster. Babelicious Betty White.
Oh, see, I'm torn between B and C.
Oh damn.
What top of C?
Obviously, everyone is giving something
It's
different so
still C.
far. Wyatt, what you got?
Straight in the middle of C would be my answer.
There's only one.
That is my answer.
Ah.
Like C, like perfect center spot.
We're really sorry from beyond the grave, Betty.
Right.
Blaine. What about
Yeah,
you?
yeah. It's
We
a
said
C too,
looks
bro.
only.
I'll go.
It-
C.
And
I'm in the C club.
I
I'll
would
go
say
C.
looks.
Hey.
I think
If that
personality
picture you
is
showed from
how
behind
someone
was
is.
her, that chick deserves A.
We
Whoever that chick
didn't
was.
jinx her death by trying to have a centennial celebration.
We could get a Ouija board and just ask her and put her on here. We're like, hey, was that you?
Right?
You're left, Leon. I'm gonna see with these guys.
Well, I think that the C's have it, even though I'd gone Babylicious, but I got a type. All right.
Yeah.
Truly sorry, Betty. You go in the C.
We all agree her personality would have been Babylicious.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Next
I find her
one.
better looking in,
everyone knows this
Golden Girls.
actress, and once again, Serrano's going to get on to us for being old men. But Cameron Diaz in her prime.
Oh man, in her prime.
Yeah.
Is that Mask Cameron Diaz?
That was
The
A.
mask. The mask.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
That's
mask.
The mask.
She-
Those
Hey,
are
yeah.
big.
Anything between Mask and Charlie's Angels, in my opinion,
Yeah.
like that is.
Something about Mary.
'Cause
Something about
look,
Mary. She slimmed up and still looked really great. But
And
yeah,
she
in
did
the
pretty
mask,
good at
she
being
was so-
cool.
The
too.
mask was like a solid freaking 10, though,
She was.
bro.
She
Like,
was
yeah.
thick. She was thick in that.
100%.
Right.
I would put her up at A or Babylicious even because of the fact that she like retired and quit Hollywood. That's always gets points for me. You know,
Right.
she's like over it.
yeah.
And
She had the
she
sex
seems
appeal.
like she seems somewhat cool too. Like she played some
Mhm.
like kick-ass roles. She didn't seem like just a dumb person overall.
Like
Probably
that
a little
bad
bit. But
teacher. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
she seemed like a
Yeah,
smart person that knew how to play a dumb person.
yeah.
Yeah, I go. With that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
There's something about Cameron Diaz. I don't know.
There is.
And always Sasquatch saying Diaz overrated AF. Ooh.
Damn, are we
That's
talking
opinion.
acting wise? Because none of us said she was like, that great of an actress. We're talking about
But yeah.
Right.
Adam reveals is high mid at best, so I
Okay,
think he means B.
hey.
If he's high mid, would be like a B.
Have you
All
seen
right.
The Mask? I'm just saying.
Yeah, dude.
If you're
she
watching
was-
that
they-
Were
scene,
you too
like-
busy looking at Jim Carrey, you queer?
Wow,
Like,
who isn't?
Right.
She had
Yeah.
never
Oh,
acted
she's-
before The Mask,
Okay.
and some
Yeah.
agent of hers was like begging her to be in this movie,
Really?
The Mask. Just please,
I-
please,
I-
please.
Harvey
She's like,
Weinstein.
okay.
Her in that movie sent
Yeah,
half
right.
of us through puberty. Like,
Wow, yeah.
she
That's
was.
true.
I'm Cuban Pete.
She's
all
a,
right. Well,
I'm the king
bottom
of
up.
the I'm a beat.
I'll put her
Bottom up,
above
Dipsy,
Anne
what you
Hathaway,
got?
below Alexandra Daddario. A tier.
Ooh,
Okay.
A tier. Okay. Enzo?
Yeah, I'd have to say A as well. She's just beautiful lass.
Yes.
Ironcaster?
She's got that girl next door kind of vibe about her, and I really like it. And the fact that she was kind of smart enough to kind of back off from Hollywood seems seems like she's got a good enough head on her shoulders. I'm gonna go B.
Yeah, it's interesting because you're like, hey, girl next door vibe, B. But you said that about Daddario and you put her in A. Is there like levels to girl next door or?
Yes.
The size of your cans.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Look, it all depends, girl to girl. So she rolled
Wyatt,
low.
all you.
A, solid A for me. Like she's absolute babylicious. Or not baby. Sorry, I'm not gonna go that high. I feel like she's close to that, but there's probably other people on the list I would rank even higher. But she gets solid A for sure.
Yeah, so I think so far of everyone on the list that's gotten she's the closest to Babylicious besides Betty White, who I still believe is Babylicious, but she's been the closest so far. I would agree, but she's an A for me as well. Blaine, what about you?
I put her at a B, man. Like, because as we saw in the chat, somebody else said it's like that was the peak of her in The Mask, and from there it's like she's all right, but
Yeah.
now the personality carries a lot. But like, if she's not above Alexandria, so I'm gonna put her at B.
We put her at B and blue
yeah.
collar loser, right? I think
Again,
the tie between A and B right now.
I'm
so.
agreeing with Blaine. I go Blaine. Yeah.
Like mine's, man.
B's have it.
Damn.
These bitches have it. All righty. Above or below
Above.
Hathaway, though. At least
Above.
above Hathaway, right?
Yeah.
We got better.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cameron's also got like a
the-
sexy voice too, you know.
Yeah.
Those
Oh,
long
yeah,
ass
she does.
legs.
She's got that
She knows
very
how to
sort of-
seduce.
Mhm.
Yeah. Certain.
Obligatory, we're all nerds, Carrie Fisher.
I knew it was coming up.
You son of a bitch.
See, I can't help but
Yeah.
picture Carrie Fisher like in The Last Jedi. That
Oh,
time. That's
don't
fucking
go there.
awesome.
Don't go there.
Nah, see, I mean, you picture
Ryan.
her.
No, Ryan.
You know, she had a serious cocaine habit,
Coke,
which is
yeah, I
hot.
was
Yeah,
just
oh,
saying,
dude, that
we
is what
coked
makes her
out, yeah.
babylicious.
That makes her hot.
You
Absolutely.
tell me motherfucker wore a gold bikini and snorted coke, babylicious.
They said
Doing lines off of those tits.
They said on the fuck was the set of Return of the Jedi. She had the fuck the coke nail.
Yeah.
No, it's because she played the banjo. Okay, she didn't.
That was
Sure,
it.
yeah, sure.
Not coke nail.
I let her play my
She
banjo.
really likes
She's a
banjo.
flamenco guitar player.
Yeah.
But no, but here's the difference between like Betty White and Carrie Fisher. I wouldn't fuck old Carrie Fisher. I would fuck old Betty White. That's
True.
the difference.
Well,
Right. Well, because crazy, she was insane. Betty White was
Somebody
funny.
clip that.
That's fair.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I got to make a compilation of Leon being like, I would fuck old Betty White, I would fuck Blair White, and just put all of them together. And
It's that white supremacy, right?
Man, I don't know. Like when even her as Slave Leia, like, yeah, she's definitely hot, but I'm still
Hotter
gonna
than
go
Cameron
with, like,
Diaz?
no. I'm gonna
Right.
go with like a C minus, to be honest.
Wow.
I don't feel comfortable saying D, but I'm not gonna go higher than C for sure.
Okay.
I'll be the
interesting.
hater
Well,
on the
what-
panel.
Say B
We'll
plus.
start bottom up. Wyatt gave us his, so and we'll start with Dempsey and then skip through Wyatt, I guess, because damn, he just buzzkill. Go for it,
That
Dempsey.
bitch.
Well, I'd say she's a B. I'll give her a B plus because she's got that geek factor that I love and remember from being a kid. So that nostalgic hot. So below Cameron Diaz, above Ann.
Below Cameron Diaz, above Ann. All right. Well, what
At
about
peak.
you, Enzo? Bring it home, buddy.
Yeah, I would say high B as well, just because the whole Hollywood royalty thing is a bit of a turnoff. And yeah, she's got great skin and she's got those curves from
Not anymore.
Return of the Jedi, but she wasn't as curvy as I'd like her, I don't know. She's a bit too the cocaine makes you skinny, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, she still had some thigh action going on, though. Like, even when she was on coke, I'm a sucker for thighs. That's the best part of a woman's body. Thighs and eyes,
Long
baby.
legs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the legs. Like Diaz is.
But
legs
did she
are
have
better.
thigh, or was she just coked out to where you just saw pelvic sticking out?
Gotta have that gap at the top too. The thigh gap.
Ironcaster, what about you?
Oh, see, the thing is, I'm a tip man, and she just doesn't quite got it for me. As great as she is, like, I'm gonna put her down in C.
I expected Carrie Fisher to perform way better than this. I'm sure George Lucas said the same thing. So,
Sure, a lot of men said the same thing.
Yeah.
Blaine, what about you?
I'm with them. I'm hitting at least like C range for her. Like she was great in her prime. That bathing suit's iconic, but like that's kind of where it stops,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, good goddamn. Blue
I'd
collar.
be all right with
No,
C. I could see it.
I
Definitely.
would say B only because in A New Hope,
B.
George Lucas said, remember, they don't have bras in space. So, that's why I'm giving her a B for because
You
that,
did say that.
the entire film you can tell
The bra?
yeah.
Kind of
Exactly.
short for a streamer,
Let me see what the chat had to say because we're pretty much tied up on this. B. Okay, there's one C. Philip Morgan says S. There is no S. There is Babylicious. Yeah, I guess the chat's going with mostly saying with B. So we'll put her at the low B. But for those of you guys that made the argument for C, I hate admitting it, but I kind of see it now. I understand it.
See,
especially comparatively.
yeah, compared to the rest
Yeah.
of the list,
Right.
it goes down quickly.
True. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if this is a wood or not list, it's wood, obviously.
Well,
Right.
Yeah.
But that's like most of this list so far.
This
So
whole
Agreed,
list
right.
is wood.
yeah.
Now, in my opinion, we're about to hit our very first door work at a gas station. Kate Blanchett.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh.
Dude, I will tell you, her cheekbones are so high up, they make her look like an Asian goblin.
That's why she played
Jesus
Galadriel,
Christ.
because she had the look. They didn't have to add any makeup. She just already had that kind of just like pulled, stretched face.
She is
Fucking goblin.
an A-tier actress, but looks-wise, she is go work at a gas station, in my opinion.
She
Listen,
looks like
listen,
she knows
though.
her bodies are buried.
Her and Thor, Love and Thunder, like at the age that she was at,
Well-
like don't tell me that she's not like giving serious goth queen vibes. Like just
I mean, Ragnarok, yeah.
That was the
Ragnarok,
hottest
yeah.
thing she's ever been, though.
yeah.
No, you want to talk about goth queen vibes? Look at her and Thor and compare her to like Elvira. Who are you choosing?
Wow.
Come
I mean,
on.
yeah.
Hey, come on, dude. That's
How are you gonna do
how
that?
dare you?
Elvira's
Right.
Babylicious
It's-
for sure,
right,
dude.
it's
If she's on the list,
100%.
Had to go peek him out
Elvira's
right there.
Babylicious for sure.
Dude, she's
Oh, yeah.
still hot,
If she's not on the list, you got to add her right now because we all agreed on that one.
Right.
right?
People
Yeah, we
said
could've put
they
it-
in the chat. People said they needed visuals. Here are your
Right, right.
visuals.
You should be
See,
doing
I'd
visuals
put
for
her.
all of
I'd
them.
put her at D, not gas station. She looks too, refined to be working at a gas station. But yeah, I mean, nothing to write home about.
She might make manager one day.
She
Right.
might own the gas station.
Pull up those Love and Thunder pictures, though. I'm just saying for like an added bonus here for the fact that she was in her 50s.
To be fair, that
problem-
accident does add something.
My problem with it though is she looks like she's got.
Ragnarok.
I mean,
But either way.
and no matter what she's in, she always
Ragnarok,
looks like
sorry,
she's
not
got
Love and Thunder.
bodies buried.
Yeah, but to be fair, that is a lot of makeup and
It is.
stuff
Yeah.
that's not her.
Oh, boo! I'm looking at pictures of her nude. It's not great.
Pictures of her nude.
Yeah, she's gotten naked in movies, but guess before she's got a kind of a flabby butt.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
when people always think Galadriel. They also remember too. She's glowing, and that's a lot.
Right,
of
right.
That's a
That
lot
is
of
true.
makeup too. When she's
Post,
Galadriel.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, I take back my making fun of Leon earlier on. I would say she probably owns the gas station, not a
Right.
employee,
Okay, I
but-
would give you that. She don't own the
Yeah.
gas station.
Since she owns it.
She's got one of those like Irish faces that like she could take a few punches to the face. Okay, you know.
She might be able to still outdrink you afterward too.
Yeah, come on,
And she's got a hard jaw.
not me, bitch.
Right. But she's also got that nerd factor going for being the queen of the elves, basically, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the hotness though.
But not nearly as hot as the gold bikini.
And I would not give the nerd cred to Kate Blanchett the same as
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher. There is
Right.
Very
I've
true.
never seen. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but I've never seen Kate Blanchett be self-deprecating.
No, exactly.
Carrie Fisher did. So,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
we'll start with Dempsey and we'll go bottom up again. You guys know my thoughts, but go for it.
We go high end D, maybe low C. There could be,
High-end
I could
D,
see argument for low C.
Enzo, you just saw
I
her
would say
nude, so
l-
I assume you're going that D tier or that.
I would say low end D based on what I saw.
Oh, that's not good.
Oof.
To be fair, Solanos, Kate Blanchett is one of those odd instances where she's kind of always looked not like old,
That is
but she's
true.
always looked mature.
Facts.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Ironcaster.
Oh, why is my tab just breaking? I'm gonna probably go D at the highest. She can go work at the gas station.
Right.
Wyatt, she owns the gas
I'm-
station. Does that put her in gas station tier? Or are you sticking with D?
I'm going with the low D tier. Like, I don't
Low
want her
D tier.
to have to clock into the gas station, but if she like rolls by and checks everything once in a
What
while,
if she's researching for a role?
no, I'm going low D.
She's got better legs
Alright,
than that
low
other
D.
girl in D.
Elf. Yeah, EILF. Elf, I'd like to fuck.
Elf.
I like that.
See, all right, you're the bottom now, Ironcaster. Blaine, where are you at?
No, I'm at D, man. I'm at D.
Oh, Scooby Pup's all like D tier just for Borderlands.
Right, right.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, she looked good in Borderlands,
She
but not
kicked off the
as
fucking
good as
list
the other
just for
ladies
Borderlands.
on this list.
No.
She looks okay. Yeah, what's her like comparison? Jamie Lee Curtis or the Child? Yeah, she looked good.
I mean,
Like,
Right.
I mean,
No, dude,
Oh.
Gina Gershon looked good in Borderlands. Holy crap,
no,
dude. She put on
thanks.
weight in all the right
Oh, no.
places.
whoa,
Yeah.
breaking news.
what?
Whoa.
Bro.
No.
oh man,
We talked
I
about
mean,
You guys
fucking
regret your
You're
Carrie
having a
Fisher
good
thing
time
now.
being misogynistic,
Right?
thanks
Damn.
for killing our buzz, Vex.
just like a
For
woman
real.
that's coming to ruin
Man.
all the guys' fun.
Now I feel weird for having a. Oh,
Damn,
never mind.
yeah.
That just killed my bonus.
Well,
Yeah,
Right.
just came to the man cave and just threw a fucking wrench in here.
Damn.
Yeah.
All
Don't
right,
make us
well,
a sandwich.
Let's get the
I
list
thought he
done
was
first.
immortal.
No, Lee, I'll go D. You know, I'm pissed at Enzo because I just seen nude images and now I can't unsee it.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll talk about the James Earl Jones stuff. I
James
guess
Earl
after,
Jones.
after the tier list.
I mean, because
So,
I mean, that would be a 2-hour stream in itself. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Damn it.
Fuck, man.
All right, and
Man.
all right, so I guess D tier it is. She's you guys, you know what? I can appreciate. You guys put her not as low as I want her, but we'll definitely do it. D tier, nothing to sniff at for someone that I didn't like to begin with.
she's from pumping gas.
Right. Like she used to pump gas and now she's graduated.
You're right, yeah. It's
Yeah.
on her resume, it's just buried at the bottom.
That's right.
Speaking of things that we should bury at the bottom, Charlize Theron is next.
Ooh.
Oh.
Peak though.
Ooh.
Damn, that's
Dude, yeah. I mean,
She was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's one of the
A.
chicks I want to put high up on the list despite her behavior, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Right.
But her
kind of
behavior
like-
makes her
like-
kind of hotter, I gotta say. Like, she seems like the bitcy boss that give you a bad time.
transing
but
her
will fuck your
kids
brains out.
is not ideal.
Yeah,
Right.
but you're not her. You're
Yeah.
not her child.
Yeah.
You just
yeah, when she
if
gets-
you want me to too.
No,
Dude, when
but
she got
called me
naked in
daddy.
Devil's Advocate and takes her,
Insult me a little bit.
yeah, she stands up in that church and takes that blanket off, and she's
what I'm
like,
saying.
he had sex with me. I was like, God, she looks great.
I
Yeah,
love that
I
the
don't know.
stream is literally just you guys
Adam
scrolling
Reveal
through your
is
spank
not
banks.
happy. He's like, no, from the bottom here. Early his gas station shit. Homie is not a
Damn.
fan from Charlize Theron.
Dude, honestly, I'd put her up with with the
That's what it's-
Alexandria.
yeah.
Now remember, Chad. Like I said, to get that grip going, if you have very, very strong opinions about somebody, you send those supers and let
Right.
me know. Like, I'll play that game with you.
Griff that money.
Right. I'd say
Toronto
she's not as hot as
15.
Alexandra, but she's like smoking like real close to Alexandra.
Yeah.
All right, Ironcaster, we'll start with you and we'll go from there. Because, dude, chat is also so mixed. I'm seeing literally every single letter in chat.
Right.
I'm gonna go B. Like I said, I kind of want her to insult me a little bit.
Right.
Clipped in 3D, we are at Charlize Theron. If you guys need reference pics, I will pull some up real quick. I don't know who doesn't know
Griff.
Charlize, but
Right.
She's got like she's got those little A cups that look good on her for some reason. I don't know. you know?
Yeah. She looks like she will punch you back.
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah.
She's got to have hair though. Like as badass as she was in Fury Road, like we're talking looks wise. No, I'm not doing the.
Oh, dude, in the
I-
beginning of Devil's
honestly-
Advocate when she's got the blonde curls. Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
she's got those
respect- I
she's got those
respect my
puffy
chat,
nipples. I
though.
like.
I respect my chat. Adam Reveal coming. He's like, no, $10 to put her in and go work at a gas station. And you know what? I forgot how much I would put in my gas tank right
That
now.
holds some
I'll take it.
sway.
You piece
That's fine.
of shit.
Oh,
I mean,
You're
she
going
did
against
trans her
democracy
kids.
for corporate.
say if this is a tier list and she's in gas station, that's going to change the way the rest of this tier looks.
Real.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
She's going in, guys. She's going
Yeah,
in that.
hardcore
She's going in that gas
disagree.
station tier.
Oh.
Adam does
Bought
that.
out.
Democracy can be
Bought out
out.
by
That's what we
corporate
learned.
interests.
Mm.
That's
Hollywood.
about far, right?
She's actually
People
pretty with
define
long
their
hair,
marriage.
short hair, not see.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, proof capitalism
no, that's
works.
not
There we
true.
go.
But this is peak,
Okay, hold
right?
on. We got to address this comment right here. Atomic Blonde being good. Blaine, you own a website for critic reviews. Give
Yeah.
us your professional thoughts on this.
Oh God.
Listen, I actually am not a big Charlize Theron fan, so I didn't even see it.
Really? Wow.
If that speaks anything, I think she's fine. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't watch it, so I have no idea.
Right.
I didn't really care for Atomic
Toby
Blonde.
dropped
that much.
another 10
It was
banger just to
okay.
remove her from the list.
God damn.
Jesus Christ, Adam.
Everybody's like, this is an awful bitch. Put her at the bottom, please.
I respect Adam so
I was trying to
much.
stand by being a misogynist and going just on looks. Like she doesn't have to
Right.
talk. I don't have to deal with her fucking kids. Just
Right.
looking.
If she's
Speaks
talking, that means her
volumes.
mouth isn't.
She's a
full.
libtard. F.
Right.
They're all libtards, I bet.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I love it. That is so great.
Yeah, ends went wrong.
That is funny though. I like that.
Yeah, any based women you throw up here aren't going to get put on the babylicious category for
I can think of one that.
I
will think of one.
I will only
Yeah.
quickly
right.
say that I consider Gina Carano, like to use her as an example, I consider her my number 2 of all Hollywood crush way before I knew she was based. So just throwing that out there.
If we're talking her in her prime, she gets Babylicious for sure.
Oh, she's on
Right.
this list. Don't act like she.
Yeah.
All right,
Uh,
look,
I mean,
spoilers
all right,
coming.
all right.
Fucker spoilers.
Right.
I like Fat
But
Gina
before
better.
that, we
She
gotta
looks great.
we gotta get now. This one is someone that I used to think was absolutely gorgeous, and she has just fallen.
Wait,
off
where
from
did we put
the
the last one?
stone. Oh,
She
no,
was hot
I
down
was
the
caught
D.
off. I put him in gas
Oh,
station.
all right,
I
my
did
bad.
cut
Yeah,
off.
my bad. She got booted.
Yeah, Emma's
Um,
weird.
Emma Stone.
Bro.
Yeah, but at
Yeah,
peak,
she
I guess the
she's
question
on,
is who
she's
has
on
seen poor
windshield wiping
things?
duty.
I would say gas station for Emma. Sorry.
Me and Enzo seen poor things. Yeah.
After poor things, she ends herself in gas station for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go low to mid C on this one. Like
Easy A though. She wasn't bad.
if she was
I
approaching
was
it, she
waiting
was
for
making the
someone to
moves,
make
I'd
that
be
joke.
like,
What
all
do you mean,
right,
Emma
but I
Stone?
mean,
he's an easy A. Like, and no one did it. I was like, well, damn.
See, I saw her.
yeah, baby.
Leon
Big
Zax is
bottom.
backstage.
Gas station easily by that smile alone. I was.
You're not
somebody
wrong.
Made a tweet. It like he was on one of those
Great.
YouTube mean tweet things or whatever, and it said, "Why does Emma Stone look like she smells like cat pee?" And I,
Yeah. Yeah.
You can see it, can't you?
I'm fucking right.
Leon Zax is backstage.
Oh, is
Great.
Zach finally
No-
here? Yes.
Another white guy.
Holy shit!
Damn it.
Hey.
The guns.
Hey,
Brought the guns
go.
out. Hell yeah.
What's up,
This
boys?
is
Yeah,
what
damn,
women
man.
watching since you watched this shit on all of you
He
women.
was doing curls, man.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Zach.
So you guys need like an elder statesman here because you kind of forgot the rules of it's supposed to be prime chicks and
Right.
Aubrey Plaza, you guys. Okay, looks wise, you're not wrong now, but her and Cameron Diaz, like if you were with either of them, you would never get to jerk off again, even if you wanted to. They would never let that happen. Like I guarantee you, look at that. You would be sore. You're like, okay, I need like give me 20
Yeah,
minutes
but
off, Aubrey, please.
Right.
But with Aubrey, you might end up like the guy in.
That's good, Zach. She's dirty.
What's that
Yeah.
fucking movie?
She's
Forgot.
fucking dirty, yeah.
Exactly.
And she's crazy. She has a lazy eye. What more could you want?
Wait, does she really have a lazy eye?
Yeah, she
Oh,
does.
she definitely does. Yeah.
Never noticed that.
What was Zach?
Yeah, I didn't know that
We
either.
established though that this
To
entire
be fair,
list.
we were all focused on Anya Taylor-Joy's eyes.
I
Didn't
know.
even
Yeah.
notice Aubrey Plaza's
Well,
eye.
See, the problem
By
with
those, yeah.
Yeah.
on Taylor-Joy though, she can't like if she's sucking your dick, she can't look you in the eyes.
That's what Vex said.
It'd be like when you look at a fish and one end's looking at you. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
but she can see danger coming from either side. So there is that.
She had a
There
big
you
mouth,
go.
though.
damn.
Where are we
Brain.
sitting on Emma Stone? Because my God, there's.
I would say
there's
gas
some-
station.
Well, as Zach said,
Yeah. Low,
I'm
bro.
gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
we'll start.
D,
We'll
but I
start
won't
bottom and
argue
go
gas
up. Yeah, so we'll
station,
start
yeah.
with Zach's.
Is that Charlize Theron still?
No,
No,
Emma
Emma
Stone.
Stone.
Emma
So
Stone.
I can be bought off, and the chat very much paid for me to put Charlize Theron in gas station tier, and I'm a grifter, so I
I'm
respect it.
definitely against that.
Emma Stone doesn't do anything for me. I don't know why. I would say C.
Okay.
For her. She's all right. Like it just she looks like a girl next door, but not like the hot girl next door. You know,
Right.
she's
Yeah, like
available and she's
The girl
convenient, but that's
next
it.
door's autistic sister.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
She's pale as fuck though, too, man.
Dude, but
Yeah.
redheads are normally my thing, right? Like again,
Yeah,
we were
me
doing
too.
Betty White
I
earlier. She's
agree.
got like brighter hair. Redheads are normally my thing, but Emma Stone just there's something
She's got
off-putting
too much of
about
a
She's not a
pug
redhead,
face.
is she?
Yeah, it's that pug face kind of throws off the redhead look.
Yeah.
She dye her hair red isn't the same thing as being a redhead.
True.
her. Oh, is she not a natural redhead? Because I mean,
I
she's
don't
so
I
pale
think
and
she
whatnot,
is.
and with freckles. I assume
she?
she was naturally a redhead.
She was freaking cute as a blonde in Spider-Man though.
Yeah.
Yes, and to be fair, it specifically was Adam Reveal. I didn't know if you wanted to be out at Adam.
Right.
Yeah, it was Adam that was like he was paying money.
He
to
was
say,
like, "No,
"Fuck
that was
Charlize
me."
Theron." Yeah, take pride.
I
in your
want her
work.
to know it was
Fair enough.
me.
Take pride in your work.
But it's also
All
a
right,
tier
I-
list, so you got to compare it to the other ones in that same range.
Mhm.
Right.
Not necessarily. We once we narrow down what tier they go in, then we can. But like first, you got to establish the tier before where in the tier.
Right.
Yeah. It's
So
also
Zach,
difficult when we
where'd you
don't
put
know
Emma
what's
Stone?
coming, you know?
True.
Fucking Scooby.
Me?
Zach, where did you put Emma Stone
C.
in your opinion? C.
C.
All right. Ironcaster, you said you got to shove off soon, so this might be one of your last ones. What do you think?
yeah, I think so. I'm gonna give her a B.
A B. Okay.
Damn.
Yes, some about her kind of works for me. I like the redhead.
Dempsey, you look like you need a woman who can change her own tire. I bet you ain't gonna vote super high on this bitch.
No, I'm going to go ahead and say that she's either highest D or lowest C.
Highest D or lowest C. Okay, that's respectable. Enzo?
I would say gas station because she's a pretentious actress. She
shit.
is does nothing for me sexually. I want to friend zone her. Honestly, I don't know. I've seen her-
Yeah, yeah.
She's a member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. Have you seen Poor Things?
Yeah, I did.
She's very box shaped. You know, she's got no curves.
It's true.
No.
She's got that big mouth, big teeth.
Well, yeah.
Big mouth is good.
Big mouth is not inherently a bad thing. Like Liv Tyler's a cutie. She got a big mouth.
Yeah, agreed.
Super chat.
More room to get it in there without teeth.
Yeah.
All right, Bishop. Here's the dealio.
Oh damn!
I was sent 20 to throw someone in the fucking bottom tier. I will take 5 is great and all that, but that's gonna like just agree with.
It'll get her bumped up. It'll get her bumped up one slot.
It'll get her bumped up exactly. 5 will get it bumped up. I'll meet you there.
Guys,
yeah.
Shekels.
Wyatt, where are you at?
I'm giving a D, and not the D that we're talking about, but just a slot because she's like. She seems like the cool chick that you might be fuck buddies with if you're like at a low point, like right when you got out of a relationship and like, you know, you don't hate hanging out with her. But as soon as you found like something else come up, your interest would change immediately.
Right.
That's
She's also that
really good analogy.
That's what women do to me.
It's perfect. Yeah.
Exactly.
Blaine, what do you think?
Oh man, yeah. After Poor Things, I'm gonna go with Gas Station, bro.
Yeah.
Gas Station. This Fiverr is really.
I could not watch
like,
that one.
Just see it best.
D for me, Leon.
Blue collar. What do you think?
Yeah, I go D.
You go D. All right. How many of you said Gas Station? Like 3 of you, and the rest said D. All right. So because the Fiverr that puts it over the edge, we will give her the C just because again I am a capitalist. But she's definitely going below Anya and Betty White. So. Yeah. I was expecting a bit more love for Emma Stone. I'm actually a bit surprised by that, but I'm also not going to complain about the hatred. What about Eva Mendes, though? That is the next babe on the list. Eva Mendes. I feel like I should probably pull up some reference photos for her. There might be some people in the chat who are a bit younger.
I can't tell Latino people apart.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to go ahead and hop out the back here.
Oh, yes. By all means, we will go ahead and give you your out. Tell the people who you are, what you do, where they can find you. Your links are in the description.
Well, I'm CounterCast. You can find me over on my channel, where typically on Monday nights I'll be doing the Mech Pit chat to kind of do a little bit more of the little pop culture talk with a little slant more towards your Kamen Riders and some of the more tokusatsu oriented stuff. Maybe some D&D talk in there, but step on by. We'll see if I'm doing it tonight, just because I feel a little off. But give me a subscribe there. I can be found all over the internet. I'm on Twitter at the Ironcaster, so check me out there. I'll try to make sure I let people know where I'm at.
Sounds good, man. Well, yeah, drink some lemon juice and you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for being a misogynist with us, bro.
Hey, buddy.
Eva Mendes is she's a hottie for sure.
She's a hottie for sure, dude.
There
was a while where I got kind of
Training Day, bro. Training Day when she got her fucking titties out. Like
you seen him Ghost Rider?
Yeah,
she's a Ghost Rider too. We
yeah,
she's hot in that even when she's covered up.
I would pay money to watch her and Ryan Gosling go at it.
Joaquin Phoenix got her topless too.
It'd be a better Barbie movie.
I know. I think more like her and Matthew McConaughey. I think would make a better vibe.
Oh, let's see. Eva Mendes nude.
Right.
Yeah. She was topless when Joaquin was using his fingers on her. Shit.
Oh, you're right in that Mark Wahlberg movie, right?
Yep, exactly.
What's it called?
Yeah. First time I seen her topless was in that film.
I forgot that movie even fucking existed.
What's it?
Yeah. Eva's a hard one because like I think she's a banger, but also I can see why other people are like, oh no, brown chicks are gross. And I was
she's
like,
definitely one that makes it hard.
It was we own the night, Leon, 2007.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, Jana. I was not gonna bring any bitches on this panel. Absolutely, goddamn not.
All right.
This is men's space for toxic white men only. Honestly,
I invited a darky on. He's all like, "Oh, I'm at work. I'll be late."
Fuck
fucking
you, AJ.
black people time, AJ.
Yeah, that's true.
Hanging out in the damn chat too.
I pay his child support.
Honestly, even Mendes, I would put like as a low babylicious. I wouldn't like not top, but she's fucking close for sure. There's a period I got tired of her just because she was in literally every single movie to come out. But once that ended and just going off her looks, I was like, God damn, she's a fucking baby. She could be really funny too.
and her
She had
accent.
that Habsburg chin.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm into-
it doesn't do it.
Back there. Remember,
I'm into like more of the skinny kind of like caramel looking chicks. Like a little bit of flavor there is really appealing to me.
where she married Will Ferrell. Mark Wahlberg's like, seriously?
Yes.
Right.
I love that fucking movie, dude. That's one of my favorites.
I
ever.
forgot that was her.
Dude, yeah.
You come in here dressed like a hobo, it's distracting. Are you gonna
Jada, don't
change?
play that shit. Also, look.
Jenna, don't play that shit. Whose baby's that? Whose man did that to you? Dude, if anyone watching this has not seen The Other Guys, that is one of the
Oh my
funniest
God.
movies ever.
Fucking Rocket Sam Jackson.
The first time I saw that movie, I didn't fucking get it. I was like, how is this funny to
dude.
anyone? Because I watched it alone. But then a group of friends, we all got together, we started drinking, we were watching it, and
Watch
it
it
became one of the
again.
funniest
Yeah.
fucking movies
Yeah,
I've
dude,
ever
it's
seen.
fucking-
So peer pressure changed your opinion. All right.
Hey, you're
Yeah,
right,
peer
yeah.
pressure.
You
Absolutely
got
changed
bought
my
out
opinion.
twice already in this
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
What's that? Well, so how's Zach's feel? Zach's first go dibs.
She looks like she could stink, but I had to find out myself.
It's amazing.
You piece of shit.
Wow.
Damn.
All right, we'll start with Zach. There is a twofer that's trying to drag her down. We'll see how much that comes into play, though. Zach, go for it.
Eva Mendes in her prime is gonna be probably an A, borderline B, but A, a solid A, I would say.
Nice.
In her prime.
All right, I can respect that. Dempsey.
I'm going to go ahead and give her an A. I would maybe even put her above Alexandra, honestly. It's that accent, man. Her body is just banging. I'll bet she'd make some solid tacos.
Because she's brown, I feel like she has rhythm, so she will perform better in bed
she's
than
great.
Alexandra. Just on, dude, you pop on some fucking like,
Second.
I don't know,
and
some
Latino
Latin
women are
bars
known for their
or whatever,
sexual
she goes to
prowess.
town.
So I'm going to go ahead and put her in high A tier, maybe even
High
low
A tier?
delicious. Yeah.
Enzo, all you?
Yeah. I like brown chicks and black chicks, but yeah, she's an A easily because first Alexandria is looking pretty lonely up there, but also I think like she's aging better than Alexandria. Like I know Alexandria is not gonna be,
Yeah.
them white chicks they age
Fucking
like
white
milk.
people, right?
Yeah.
The
Eva
worst.
Mendes has that Latina fountain of youth,
That's right.
Wyatt, if you're there, I think you said
I'm
earlier
here.
A.
Yeah, high A for sure.
A
That's
for
totally
sure.
my type. The body figure and the looks, the little bit of Latino like flavor to it. Yeah, high A for sure.
All right. Everyone has said A so far. That little twofer to put her in D tier ain't really working out, Clifton.
We like it spicy in here.
Yeah.
Right.
Blaine, what you got?
I'm with the A tier boys. I mean, she's curvy. She's got that Latino flair, man. I'm with them.
Super chat.
Also, coming in with that fiber, Adam Reveal, tell Leon he's stupid for forgetting Elisha Cuthbert from The Girl Next Door. Again, this is going to be a big panel. There's 35 women that we got to get through. There will be a part 2 to this.
Right.
But again, there's also going to be a male version as well, which we'll get a bunch of women on for. So,
That'll
back
be
because I
funny.
was told Zax was in a tank top. There it is.
Yeah,
Hey,
We'll get Glenn Powell on that list, please.
right.
Or this
Oh,
one,
man.
even. Why not?
No. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I almost put Henry Cavill on this list just because I knew Vex would watch. Like,
That'd be great. That would be
women
funny,
and Henry
man.
Cavill. All right. Yeah. She's going in that A tier.
Yeah.
That's everyone said. Or sorry, I guess I
A-
didn't get
A-
blue
A
collar.
for me.
Blue collar,
A-
I assume you
yeah, A.
agree. Yeah.
Bye, Sheila.
All right. Gal Gadot is our next one.
Oh. That's we got to take acting ability out of it.
She's a Jew. No, I'm just kidding.
Hell,
She's a hot Jew for sure.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
She's one of those like gorgeous face. Body's okay, but
Yeah.
like she's got that like stunning old school beauty. Like she's really she's freaking hot.
hot
But
take.
she also looks like when you do bang her the next day, you'll wake up and she'll have sold it to the Illuminati. She has that
I
kind
just-
of look.
hot take. I think she's overrated. I mean, I'm not saying she's ugly,
Totally.
but just like I mean, look at her versus what's her name, the original Wonder Woman.
I mean, she's definitely overrated as an
Oh,
actress.
yeah.
That's for sure.
Linda Carter.
Linda Carter. I mean, you see, Linda,
no.
you see Linda
Yeah.
Carter with her rack versus Gal Gadot. Boy,
All right.
Is
Yeah,
she wearing the
she's
Wonder
hot.
Woman outfit?
Okay, so
Right.
I will take your rack argument and I will say apply that to the lips though, because holy shit, I think that she could suck a dick.
Oh yeah.
Guaranteed.
How do you think she got these acting roles?
With those looks, Leon, the fact she's not sucking dick because she thinks she's too hot. That's why.
Yeah, she's one of those girls that doesn't want to do it after a while. She's like, I'm tired of this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
After you've been dating for a few months, she doesn't do it anymore.
She's like, no, you will make me come first.
Actually, I kind of want that in a woman, though. It's like, no. If you, to get yours, you have to earn it. Like, put in the work, motherfucker. I respect that.
It's a nightmare.
Oh, you see right there, Leon, you see right there's the NDTV. Look at that without makeup, though. That pic.
Yeah, no, she's very beautiful, obviously.
Bottom right, NDTV.
She's just,
right there.
I always thought she was horribly
That's a good one to
miscast
judge
as
on.
Wonder Woman. She's just, you know.
Hey, man. A lot of makeup, a lot of filters.
Wonder Woman needs to be like
You kind of make a
bonkalicious.
good argument,
Look at that, man.
Actually.
True.
Yeah, Gal Gadot without makeup.
Without filters, I'm just saying. Yo, look at that.
Yeah,
That-
I mean,
That's a big fucking difference between what you're seeing when she's photoshopped.
that's still though. She's still
Oh,
quite
She
attractive.
got it though.
That's
Yeah.
not bad for
no.
having 3
I mean,
kids.
we're not saying she's
You-
ugly by any means.
I will say, I assume that's her husband next to her. Absolutely attainable with it. Like they clearly work together in terms of like their levels. So she knows what she's working with.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I would put her anywhere. I'd be comfortable with her being B or anywhere lower than that on this tier list.
I'd say high B.
High B. All right. Anyone got any objections to a high B?
I'm going off the board. I'm going to give her an S tier because she's fucking hot and also she could kill you, possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
And she is a fucking
She'd
soldier.
definitely
That's
have you
true.
killed. Yeah.
Right.
So
right.
there's a little bit of she could help you kill or kill you herself. You know, she was IDF. She's been trained. That's kind of a bit of danger. I don't mind a bit of danger. So
Yeah.
she's an S or borderline A for me. That's a
I'm
low
with
level for
Zach's.
me. Yeah, I want to be scared of you a little bit.
Right.
No, that does make it hotter. Absolutely. Like, don't get me wrong. I want a woman that's gonna fucking submit, but I want her to fight a little first.
Right. Right. I don't think that she would have as much fight as Eva Mendes.
Yeah.
Oh no, I do agree. Eva Mendez would have.
Even
more
Mendez
fight.
will beat your
Yeah,
ass with
she'll
a
throw down.
flip-flop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll fuck you up.
You fucking pull her.
Gal
like,
chokes her out. She
high
chokes her
heel
out in
rock.
like 30 seconds. It's over.
Hell yeah.
Gal chokes her out in 30 seconds for sure. Eva gasses right away. She's got that dumper, right? That's all extra weight she doesn't need for the fight. And Gal gets behind her, chokes her out, puts her to sleep, and she catches her drink on the way down and gives it to you in case you want an extra.
That's true.
That's my girl.
Oh, dude, Zach's just selling me on this fucking A tier. I'm just throwing it out there. Like,
He's like, she's full Mossad. Like, she's gonna.
That's hot.
I like a little
no?
danger.
Yeah.
I like a girl you don't know if you can fall asleep around.
I love Zach.
all right, anyone got to try and counter that A tier argument? Because
I mean,
so far it's pretty
I'll
tied
say
up.
I'll say B. I mean, I'm saying not saying
I'll say B.
B is still respectable.
Blaine, I didn't hear yours. Your thoughts?
I'm sticking with Zach's with the A, but I mean, I would
Thank
be
you.
fine if she was in B. But yeah, I'm more of an A because she's gorgeous and she could kick your ass.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna look at the chat for so Adam Reveal says B plus, Fillmore high B, AJ high V. Okay, hold on, Dax. Mid. Look,
Fuck off, you guys.
Yeah, we're all-
Dax.
But that's we're going by appearance and not every time she talks. Listen, she's great as a silent film actress.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. On mute, her stuff's
We're
brilliant.
going by appearance, not acting.
Yeah. This is
Her
next.
accent is pretty cool though.
Well,
Yeah.
This is the
man,
straight side though, guys. This is
Is
the
it?
straight side here. So if you're on the other end, that's totally cool. But go to Josh's stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or watch Leon later on. That's
Yeah.
back to regularly scheduled programming.
All right. I think we can throw Gal Gadot. 'Cause it looks like the most the chat in the panel said said B, so we'll put her at the high B.
High B. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I like the argument for A. I was falling into it.
But looking at her next to Cameron Diaz, like Cameron Diaz gets over her, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I like darker though.
Yeah.
For me, my taste.
I'm kind of with Zach's on this one as well. Like darker skin with until you're black. Like, being black, that's gross. That's ugly. Black people. But darker skin until you get to that point is great.
There is too pale though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Next one, I don't even feel like I need to pull up any photos, but I'm going to because next one is Gina Carano.
Very
Ooh.
delicious.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Babylicious.
Yeah. Peak. Yeah, definitely Babylicious.
Not even because she's like base as fuck, but like that. Yeah, Babylicious.
Dude, yeah.
Go to Zax's. Yep, that one right there.
Babylicious, baby.
100%.
Right to
Yep.
fucking do this.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dude, Like I said, I like her fat better, but yeah, I mean, still Babylicious.
Oh,
Crap, dude.
I like both Ginas. I like Gina.
You're talking about a woman you want to be afraid of, like right there. She'll fucking
Right.
kill you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
she'll take out Gal Gadot for sure.
Certainly.
Absolutely.
100%. Yeah, that's not.
She got every woman on this list at the same time.
Boys,
Yeah.
Gina Carano's
She
the
got all-
first Babylicious.
She'll take
Hooray.
all of us. Trust
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie
At the same-
Haywire.
at the same time.
Like, oh, it could have been me.
Right. And
That
you know,
was the
a
shortest
couple
one
of
too ever.
their mentality gets in there too, and she's got that mentality to really back up that Babylicious body too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
We're
like,
going by
she's
appearance, not
definitely worth it.
mentality.
She's also not a vapid moron. That's always
Right.
good.
Yeah.
It does help.
Yes.
But
lot.
Weston Houston, that's the thing. She's chunkier now. So if you're not into
Well,
muscle girls, she's got a little
Yeah.
bit of that thickness.
I am into
instead.
muscle girls.
Yeah.
man.
She's super thick now.
Yeah.
muscle
It's a
girl.
very
She's like,
epic dude, bro.
you're thinking a
99
cyborg there, dude.
I
Jesus.
appreciate the membership fandom, the membership message fandom. Thank you so much. I have no idea what this means, but thank you, bro.
Yeah, that's great.
And then, yep, that twofer for S, absolutely.
Hey,
100%
pull up
understand
a new picture of Gina. I think the chat is putting her down because she's a little too skinny.
it. Oh, you want to
Well, like now, yeah.
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 After getting canceled, Gina.
Oh, AJ, you're so cringe, dude. I love you, but you're fucking cringe.
Right.
You like him a thick. She's a B. Oh, hey.
You like some
we go.
furry too. So
Everyone's-
How about
true.
this
everyone's got
right here?
different
Chat,
different
does this
tastes.
do anything better for
Yeah.
you?
That's still pretty old.
Is that pretty
Yeah.
old? I mean, well, I guess it was
Yeah.
the Mandalorian, so yeah. for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, the red
before
carpet
she
for the
got
Mandalorian.
fired.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a couple years old.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
that's-
but the other one was from years ago. Let's see. How about this is
2024.
D23, so that's recent-ish. Like, yeah, she's put on some weight and she still looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we're supposed to be talking about Prime here too.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. But
you know.
Prime is different. It's relative, right?
She wasn't even really a muscle mommy either. She just had some nice abs, you know, when she was in her prime.
Yeah. Super cut.
It's not like she was like super
Mhm.
bulky or anything.
I
Yeah, that's
love
more
this photo
now.
of her right here. Like, look at that. She got
Yeah,
that
that's
sort of like
closer now.
Martha Stewart, but Martha Stewart that can beat your ass sort of thing. I could dig it.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Oh yeah, she was hot in Deadpool too with her cool haircut and
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was where I
Yeah.
first found her. Yep, Adam
That's where I
Beal,
first saw her,
S
too.
plus. Hard agree. She is our
Nah, dude.
she is our first baby.
Haywire.
Chick can kick ass. Yeah, sorry for all you haters. Gina going up top. Gina absolutely
Mhm.
going up top.
Alright.
Yeah,
But
source-
maybe
source
she'll
objective.
maybe she'll have some competition because we're definitely need to pull up photos for this next one. A lot of young people in the chat. But for those of you that know, while I'm pulling the photo up, Goldie Hawn.
Ooh.
I need
Mm,
to see a picture.
yeah.
I
Goldie
know the
Hawn
name,
back
but-
in the day.
80s Goldie Hawn, man.
Yeah. She was hot for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, I would put her wherever Cameron Diaz. I mean, she's basically like the Cameron Diaz of the '80s, you
I
know.
mean, even if
Yeah.
Right.
even
She's not built as well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's built, but
Yeah.
not like Cameron Diaz.
Does she come with the cocaine?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Damn.
she's definitely.
I don't know
good.
that she
Goldie
ever had
Hawn's
the
got
face
that
to keep
same
up.
thing going for as Jenna Ortega. She's
She's
got
got a
those
bush, though.
fucking
You can see
anime
it.
eyes on her real
Yeah,
life
had a
woman.
push back then.
Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
You see her in fucking
I don't know.
Overboard. Death Becomes Her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
I would go, man, maybe even B or C
Captain
or
Ron.
Goldie, because I
Captain
mean,
Ron,
Say like
yeah,
high
you're
B.
right. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'd
see.
say B.
I think B is totally acceptable for Goldie Hawn. There's
Agreed.
nothing wrong about it with a B.
Yeah.
I think the hottest she ever was in Steven Spielberg's Sugarland Express. You see
wow.
anything her after that? I mean, she just I think the cocaine did bad to her. You know,
Yeah, it kind
whatever.
of looked like it.
Cuts.
She looks strung out, kind of crazy eyes. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
little Gollum looking.
I mean, she looks good there
Yeah.
for sure.
I do not have Kim Basinger or Michelle Pfeiffer on the list. I apologize. Like I said 35 women.
Okay, guys.
We
Yeah,
will do
we
it part
could
two.
we could do
There's a-
200. Yeah.
We should just pick a
Look, no,
decade. You know,
Britney Spears is
Yeah, there
not-
you
is
go.
not accurate.
And Zoe
I
Ron.
didn't put any singers. Like if these people happen to also sing AJ, then fair enough. But no, I don't put.
We didn't want any
There
women
we
that could
go.
talk.
There we go. That's
That
just
was the
I
one,
didn't
yeah.
realize that was-
Nothing in the trunk. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's
Yeah,
not
no,
Goldie
that's-
Hawn.
yeah, AJ. Who said
Whew.
that?
That's way better than
I'll say
Goldie.
I'll say Goldie Hawn. 80s. is
God
her
damn.
peak. I'd say 80s was her decade.
I'm just gonna
All
keep
right.
this on for a moment.
I mean, props for her for
Just gotta go off camera for a
Kurt
little
Russell.
bit.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, he's still with her too, man.
Yeah, no,
That's
she
classic,
deserved
yeah.
it. She deserved the Babylicious. Anyone? Yeah, see Admiral Beal up here with that
Yeah.
fucking S Ultra
Mhm.
Plus. When you say low A, Weston, are you referring to Goldie Hawn or like
a girl?
That's what we were talking about. But yeah, we just had to throw up Gina up there. I think Goldie Hawn's easily a solid B.
Yeah.
I'd put Goldie in C personally.
Really? All right. We'll start bottom and go up. Zach, your thoughts on Goldie?
I'll give her a C. She could be borderline B. I'd be okay with a B, but C. Well, it's like I'm not into blondes as much. That's a personal thing.
That was Gina, you dumb motherfucker.
Fucking AJ.
Come on, man. We're trying to defend you over here. It's hard to defend. Yeah, she got them little boobs, man. She got them like skinny hips. Yeah, she's good looking, but compared to
She's
some
a little too scrawny.
Yeah, I'm gonna go high C, low B.
High C, low B. All right, Enzo.
I'd say C as well.
C as well. All righty. Well, man, this is taking a turn on poor Goldie. White, what you got?
I'm gonna agree with the high C, low B. Like she looks very cute, but
now,
she could use a little less cocaine.
When you say low B, right now Carrie Fisher's our lowest low B. Is she higher or lower than Carrie Fisher?
Lower.
I
think she's lower.
Certainly.
I'd say about the same. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Blaine?
Yeah, I'd say lower than Carrie on a C. Yeah.
And last but not least, blue collar.
Again, go with Blaine. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think the C is taken. Zach said C at first. He said he'd meet me with a B, but no, it looks like a lot of you guys went C. Okay, so we're going C though. Above Anya, where are we putting her in the C tier?
Above Betty.
Above Betty?
Yeah.
I could do above Betty.
Yeah.
But Betty already was my dreams for Betty were already dashed. So yeah, may as well just go ahead and go whole hog.
Yeah.
Now, this is one that I think I threw on here. I don't know if anyone's ever called this woman hot before. I've never once heard anyone call this woman hot. Helena Bonham Carter.
Gas station.
Gas station. Behind the gas station.
Damn.
Now,
We found our low
what
end.
you're saying. I understand it. However,
She was hot in Harry Potter.
look at that. You don't think that's hot?
No.
I mean,
That's not as bad as I expected,
Hepatitis
actually.
from looking at that.
She looks
Leon's
like the
just
thing that's
looking
going to
at
ask you
tits.
for a
That's all
blowjob
he's
outside
looking
the
at.
gas
Actually,
station.
I'm looking from like lips to tips.
Yeah.
Lips to tits. That's exactly
he's
what I'm looking
lips
at.
down.
Hell no.
That's the lot lizard training person.
Absolutely.
She's just smoking a cigarette, like, all right, here you gonna fuck next.
She's the regional manager of the lot lizards.
Right. You're gonna have to clean that thing she's sitting on when she stands up.
D. Adam's saying B.
She doesn't even think about protection.
Right. Her face.
To be fair, even Tim Burton didn't keep her. Maybe that doesn't. Maybe that's not a good sign.
Well, that's only because Tim Burton is closet homosexual.
He's fucking Monica Bellucci, though.
Yeah, on paper.
Yeah.
So Helena going gas station? Is that really where we're putting her?
She's in the same category as Jesus Christ. This was fucked up.
That's
Her
Cat
and Fight
Movie was
Club is
amazing.
just
Helena
flesh
Bonham
wound.
Carter and Charlize Theron in the same.
Yeah, what the
fucking
fuck?
Right. She's the basement.
the Helms
Fight
have better
Club.
tits,
That's her. Yeah.
Yeah, she got a nice body. She had sex with Steve Martin in a movie? Weird.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
That was a
What
sentence
movie
I
were
was
Helena
not
Bonham
prepared
Carter
to
and
hear
Steve
today.
Martin in together?
There's a picture of her riding Steve Martin in Novocaine. Ew.
Gross.
Dude, respect your
Alright.
knowledge of nude scenes.
Yeah. I mean, the internet is helping
I think
me,
that alone
obviously.
kind of gets you
Yeah.
gas station. You know what? We'll
Yeah.
throw in gas station
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Now, remember we're talking prime here. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Prime.
Babelicious.
Dude,
Babelicious.
me and Enzo just
I
watched
don't
True
know.
Lies recently, man.
Yeah, and even though
True
she's got this
Lies.
mannish face, she pulls it off. You know what I mean? And she's got those
No.
perfect
No.
teardrop titties,
No.
dude. I mean, they're amazing.
Trading
Her body
Places.
is amazing. She got that butterface thing happening.
Yeah, no.
And whoever told her short hair looks good on her lied.
And she's
they
just
really
such a
did.
cunt. Like, I know we're supposed
Yeah.
to just go by looks and prime, but she's just such a cunt. That
It's
Well,
just like
come on.
Johnny
Banging,
Knoxville
dude.
with
Yeah, like
tits.
that is great. No. Yeah, there you go.
But the dancing in
Dude.
True Lies, man, it's legend.
She's-
She's
don't
got to
think
be
she's
an
got
A
you
at least,
That's not
man.
even her
No.
peak, man.
Mm-mm.
Peak was what? Trading Places.
Trading places for sure.
Yeah, dude, certainly.
Or
Well,
what
for
about
me
that
anyway.
movie where she's with John Travolta working out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dude.
Doing the jazzercise or whatever that was.
A lot of folks are saying C tier for
I'm
Jamie
with
Lee.
you.
Curtis. All right.
Yeah, she's
I
not
mean-
hotter
I'm
than
Let's
any.
go with
I'm
Zax.
worse.
Bottom up. Zax, what are you putting Jamie Lee?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to, I'm looking at pictures of her right now, older pictures.
Yeah, Adam.
Yep, I agree with Adam 100%.
Yeah.
I'll hear everyone's thoughts, but yeah, that 20 will get you your pick, basically.
I-
20 gets you your pick. So,
She's at best, she's a C, probably a D.
Yeah.
On this list.
Yeah.
I would still bang her, just to be clear.
100%. Well, even
Eventually. Not now, no.
now? Okay.
Eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Pineapple
say
head,
that.
it's a no for me, dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely not hotter than Kate Blanchett in the face, but her body is just wow. Let's go. I would put her below Gold Bikini.
Gooch makes a solid argument for the gas station, by the way. I'm afraid she shit the bed after all that probiotic yogurt.
Right?
What's up, Gooch?
You know
How you
she's
doing, brother?
insane.
Smells like
Hey.
Gooch in here.
What's up, Gooch?
Smells better.
But yeah, I would put her below Gold Bikini. Certainly.
Well, she's going in gas station because I'm a sellout. But yeah, we can
Yeah.
keep giving thoughts. Enzo, what are you
Right.
thinking, homie?
Look, I'd have to put her. I know she's going to gas station, but I'd have to put her in Babylicious because there's the rumor that she had a dick. I mean, she's the only woman that has like made me think about maybe if she did, I still would kind of thing. You know? Because she's got that mannish face, but like I said, she pulls it off, especially with that body, man. It's unbelievable.
These are homegrown.
I would say she's got the best body on this entire lineup so far. In her prime,
Really?
anyway. Dude, yeah. I'm
She's
trading
got a
She
better
had-
body
she had
than
a
Eva
banging body.
Mendes, or wow.
Yes,
Bang.
better
I
than
don't-
Eva Mendes. Like
Better
I said,
than
perfect,
Alexandria?
perfect
I mean,
teardrop
damn.
titties in Trading
I don't know
Places,
about
man. Those things
Better
are
than
amazing.
Alexandra.
Yeah.
But I'd go with better than Eva at.
Alexandrias are starting to sag already. You know what I mean? They're getting
Yeah,
hanging.
but we're
you know,
talking.
they're-
We're talking prime. We're talking
Right.
prime.
They were
Yeah,
they were
what's that?
hanging a little bit in True Detective. You know what I
Hey
mean?
man, it's because those things were heavy
Chainsaw.
naturals. You know what I'm saying?
Jamie Lee's look fake. They're so good. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
They're not.
For real, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
You're wrong.
Where would you put her if she wasn't in gas station?
She's like the bitchy owner of the gas station, man. Like,
Yeah, there you
I don't know. Even in True Lies, like the body wise, not sure, but the face just ruins it immediately. And the haircut
cheap
doesn't
face.
help. Yes,
Yeah, the haircut.
no.
Oh my god.
the haircut throws it off. She's just such a bitch. I'm trying to take that out of it, but it'd be so hard.
No, to be fair, if a woman I find it, let's say she's hot, she's gorgeous, she's smoking. There is a bitch to hot threshold that once you cross it into bitchier than hotter, it does physically make you look more repulsive.
Yeah, see,
So-
I thought that
Right.
Jamie Lee Curtis was really cool until she started talking, and then she
Right.
immediately started crossing that line. So yeah, I'm behind the gas station.
Yeah.
I mean, if a night's rack could get you up out of the gas station, nobody'd be there right now.
right.
Her haircut is a red flag too.
That's
Like
her-
it's always
that's her-
been short.
Oh yeah.
She's almost
that's
40.
fake.
Like,
Man,
it was
I
long in
like
Halloween.
necks though. I like when chicks show off their necks. I mean, necessarily, you don't have to have a short hair for that. You could have your hair up for that, but she's got a good neck.
I get what you're saying in a way. Like it's just a weird statement. It's like, hey man,
Yeah.
I like
And
necks.
that neck, yeah.
That neckline.
Oh, her
Dwayne,
daughter's a
what were you
dude?
thinking?
Yeah, her
Yeah,
daughter
she's
is
like
trans.
hardcore
Daughter is a
Her-
dude.
yeah, of course.
Her and
Oh
Charlize.
yeah, 'cause she
She's
always talks
hardcore
about,
cutting
like,
up
oh,
kids.
I accept this
Fuck
award for
that.
my trans
Yeah,
son
dude.
or like whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna
yeah.
probably be several of these chicks that have trans kids, you know, on this
Oh,
list.
oh,
So-
without a doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, the only
Yeah,
part of the neck
I'd
that
put her
matters
in
is the interior.
D to
of
gas
that.
station personally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I like that. I like that Zax is just like a Macklemore song. He's like he wants a girl with loose elbows and a big old neck. Like that's
Big old neck.
Yeah. I know how to appreciate every part of a
I'm
woman.
still trying
right?
to. I'm still trying to appreciate the Macklemore reference in 2024.
Yeah,
you're
for real.
welcome. You're welcome. Deep cuts all day here, baby.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
I'll say C, Leon, just because the rack. She just say.
You'll say C. I think C is acceptable. Next we got Jean Harlow, the original blonde bombshell. So I'm probably gonna pull his photos up. for some people.
Oh,
I need a picture.
That's some deep cuts.
yeah.
Bro. Damn.
Yeah. Jean Harlow is actually kind of one of the things that, besides the conversation the other night, that inspired me to do this list. And yeah, we got like
Yeah, that's
right here.
All right.
She's got the era vibe. That's
Yeah, we're getting into the silent
Again,
film
I'm
era
a
now.
That one from behind,
stalker
what's your
for
number
this
look
era.
like?
Like that is
Elegant.
that is perfect skinny.
It is.
She doesn't quite have big tits or anything, but it's so proportional to everything else. That fucking hair. She
Not
got
too
the
many people did back
eyes.
then.
Ooh.
lot of these-
What's people thinking about Jean?
I'm looking here.
A lot of these
I mean,
pictures
yeah.
make her look like a porcelain doll, like those
Yeah.
creepy ones
Yeah.
that sit on like a shelf and they're just like.
I'm
Like,
a
she
toy
probably has
collector.
some
I'll
type of
take-
weird curse.
She does have kind of like a little Charlize Theron vibes from back in the day.
Yeah.
She's like a mix between Charlize Theron and Betty White, is what I'm getting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see
Yeah, I'd
that.
put it right around Betty White, same level.
Yep, same.
Yeah.
Same.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
well, yeah. Well, you fuckers put Betty White in the C tier. You telling me that Jean Harlow's a C tier?
I think we
Yeah.
are.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, comparatively
Honestly, like
to the rest
Respect-
of the tier.
a respectfully low C.
She's also got quite a schnoz on her.
Yeah.
She's got a big
Yeah.
old nose.
The Jews rule Hollywood, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
allowed
but she
to
doesn't
notice
have like
that.
the Gal Gadot look. She's just
this is why
No.
Jews
kind of like
change
the
their name and get
black
nose
people. Yeah.
jobs.
That's right.
All right. I
Yeah.
actually never really noticed the nose until you said something, but like, I kind of think I get it.
She got a big schnoz on her, bro.
Man, why are all my old lady pics getting just thrown to the fucking wayside?
She kind of looks like Eddie
got bad
Izzard
taste,
when he's
man.
dressed like a woman. Like this is what Eddie Izzard's going for.
In
when
some of
he's
these
like-
Yeah,
pictures, you're
it
not
is.
wrong. Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking great.
There's a lot of work going on there to
That-
make
that
her look
explains why
okay in those
Leon-
pictures.
There
That
are.
explains why
Oh,
Leon
shit.
was into that one.
She's like a pug.
So what we're doing C tier then? Is that what I'm picking up? C
Yep,
tier at
right
best?
in the middle of C tier.
Right in the
Yeah,
middle of
right
C
in the middle.
tier. All right. Well, we'll do that. I'm sorry,
I
ladies.
can't believe Jamie Lee got
trying
to
my
gas
black and white
station.
mommies here. Finally, we
can't believe
can all
she started
agree.
at the gas
Jenna
station.
Ortega is next. What are we feeling about Jenna
Ooh.
Ortega?
Yeah, there you go, Leon. Thanks.
Dude,
Yeah,
Jenna
she makes me
Ortega.
want to like
Dude,
report
to me,
myself to
Jenna
authorities.
Ortega's
Say,
Right.
how old-
Right.
I need to look at how old she is
Actually-
before I answer this question.
She's like
She's
20
21.
She's in her 20s.
21. Oh my god.
21.
21.
Yeah.
Not old enough to be on my list.
Right.
Yeah, it's one of those things
Sarah,
where
check your
if I was a
heart
young
rate.
lad, I would definitely, she'd rock my boat for sure. But
Mhm.
she's just too young. I mean, she's definitely better than Aubrey Plaza, though. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Mm.
You guys are insane. She's 20 fucking one. She could drink. She's babylicious.
I don't care.
That's still
I
too
still
old.
wouldn't put her babylicious
That's
though,
still
even
too
if I
old.
was one. Yeah,
That's still too
I
old
don't
for
know,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right.
I would
Yeah.
still
Classic.
like. I would definitely put her below Anne Hathaway and Cameron and Leia.
Right. I
Definitely
don't feel
below-
like she's reached her prime yet. Like I think we
Yeah, she
still need
has
to
been,
see
exactly.
her like a solid 10 years from now.
Bro,
like she's
you
Yeah,
guys
out
but
see
she's
there.
that
like,
scene
but she's
where
32.
her
I
and
will
Martin
answer the
Short fucking-
question.
Or not Martin Short. Martin from The Hobbit.
Martin
Oh,
Freeman.
really?
Yeah.
Freeman.
Martin Freeman.
I saw
Yeah, you
Martin
see
Freeman?
that scene where her and Martin
Yeah.
Martin Freeman getting
I
it on,
did.
dude?
No.
It was
No,
all
I
right.
haven't.
It's pretty fucking nice.
Her being so young, I feel weird saying this, but I'd put her above Anne Hathaway.
I think I would too.
I mean,
She's got
I will
sex
meet you there.
appeal to her.
Look, I will meet you guys with a B, but I'm just saying that's a little fucked
Mhm.
up. Let's start bottom up. Zax, what are your thoughts?
It's true. It is fucked up.
All right, Zach.
Yeah, see, Leonard
I-
gets it. Hasn't hit her prime and already a babe. What you got, Zax?
Yeah, she looks like a kid to me, and I
Yeah.
can't really get past that.
All right, I'm.
And then
I'm
Chris
wrestling
Hansen
here.
came.
Which is also young, but she just looks really young, and she always plays kids. So except for X, where she was in that one, right? X, was that her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was her.
Yeah, she was an ex.
But that was Brittany Snow for me. I was distracted by her in that one. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know how to rate her because she's looks illegal. Definitely a trap, at least.
Right.
She's 21.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's-
Dempsey, I assume you got the same issue, the age there. Look, I'm 30.
Yeah,
only
she's
9
like
years-
the
she's only
same
9
age as
years
my
younger than me. 9 years ain't that big a deal. My dad was 10 years
Yeah.
older than my mom, so I'm in that.
the
I'm
rule
that, like,
the
10
rule
years
is
plus.
half your age plus 7. That is the youngest you can be with. So technically, that passes, but still, she looks young.
Yeah, so 22
son's
would technically
age,
be the
man.
number for me, but fuck it, 21's fine.
Dude,
Yeah.
seriously, my son is
I
her
get it.
age. I'm gonna
I
go
get
ahead
it.
and and put her where I said Anne Hathaway better than Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, no, so your son's her age. So imagine you bang Jenna Ortega. Do you realize your son would be like, yeah, up top, Dad, up top?
Well, I feel like it would be more than just him that would do that.
You're right.
I mean,
All right, we'll put it in the B. But I'll let people keep giving their thoughts before we find out.
Right.
Go to the next one.
yeah, I mean, she's got nice lips, but she's got those kind of junky eyes and very.
Fuck you. Her eyes are her best quality.
Dude, she's got a pretty.
She's very pretty.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Jenna ass is the rule opposite for women.
It's pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
With
Double
women,
your
the
age,
sky's the
plus
limit.
7.
Yeah.
It's all about the bank account versus age ratio, whatever.
Right.
All right.
I hope you have Miranda Becaron in this list.
If
Firefly.
Rebecca Romaine. Oh,
Marina
Marina
Baccarin.
Baccarin. So
Yeah.
okay, so the reason I didn't add her is because we already had Gina. I was like, oh, that might be too many
Oh, yeah.
Deadpool or something. But yes, no, I thought about putting her on the list.
Oh man,
absolutely.
she would have been Babylicious for
Oh,
sure.
she
Yeah,
would've
she's
been
babylicious.
sure.
I'm looking at her
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Guys.
I mean, to be
This
A
one's
tier, you got to
easy
be
for
better
all,
looking.
for all,
than
for all of us old men here. Jenna, fucking, I didn't even say her, Jennifer Connelly.
Oh,
So-
Oh yeah.
oh, you fucker.
Yes.
Before after.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Before the reduction.
Exactly.
Yeah, why did she,
And
why
so
did she
no
do
ex-
that? Why did she reduce those things, man?
She-
Like
she
probably
career
hurt her back.
opportunities. Fuck her
Babylicious.
back. You know?
Oh, yes, that too.
Oh, damn.
Take
yeah.
pain pills like every other woman out there, you know?
Cryptic
Oh, yeah.
Beats, because I know that you were just begging for some dark love representation. I will let you know Zazie is on this list. Zazie is 100% on this list.
Nice.
There's a few black
Oh.
chicks on this list, but Zazie is on here. It's alphabetical order, so she's literally the very last one. I want to keep my black viewers happy since I'm so racist.
That's top of the
Yeah.
list so far.
I mean, yeah, she's obviously aged very well.
Babylicious.
If she, I just think about how
Yeah.
amazing she'd still be if she still had those things.
Oh, my
attached
Dude,
to
I
her
thought she was
chest.
stunning in Top Gun Maverick. I couldn't stop looking at her.
True.
Requiem
Yeah.
for a Dream.
Ass to
That
ass,
movie's like
baby.
PTSD.
because misogyny needs to
ass,
make a
baby.
comeback, Scotty. That's why, because misogyny needs to make a comeback.
That's right.
In her prime, she's a B. No, dude, in her prime, she's at least an A. At least. Like, I don't know if she's
Yeah.
still Babylicious.
Yeah.
Dude, in her prime, she is at least an A.
Right.
I'd put
I
her
would definitely say
Babylicious like
A or
pretty much any
Babylicious.
age. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
far, she's my number one on this list so far.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what? We
Close.
agreeing on Babylicious? Gina got a partner up there.
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
All right, you know what? we'll go that route. We will put Jennifer Connelly and
That sounds like a good AI film.
Babylicious right here.
But I will say, I've had friends who had awesome titties who reduced them. I unfriended them. All right, you know, if you do that you're dead to me. Okay? I know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's blasphemy.
I had a funeral for my friend.
I
who's
agree with
still
Enzo.
alive.
And Enzo's right.
Jessica Alba.
Ooh.
Babylicious.
All right.
Delicious, I would say.
Or like Fantastic Four.
She might be like my number one on the whole list. Like
Idle
yeah,
Hands, dude.
Babylicious.
She came out on the
Yeah.
screen like, who is this lady? Oh
Right.
God.
And she's a smart
Yeah.
businesswoman. She's a fucking billionaire now. You're like, yeah, dude. She'll fuck your brains out and pay for the night out. She gets Babylicious for sure.
Dude,
Does she have does she have fake boobs? I don't think she does.
that's
I don't
natural.
think so.
Her in Sin City.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, and listen,
Yes.
Into the Blue. Actually, recently, that's been
Yeah.
a big criticalist talking point. Is everybody's like, I watched
God.
that movie just to see this woman in a bikini. Like,
Yeah.
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 She's my
Yeah.
number one for sure.
I mean, this is
Yeah.
like during the time when Maxim magazine was a thing, and you know, all, you
Yeah.
know, like
All right,
chicks. Yeah,
I
Yup.
do I gotta make a quick swap because again I'm a
Steve's
filthy
right.
capitalist.
Agreed.
I will.
Huh.
Here we go. There you go. Happy
Yeah.
T-Gap. I absolutely. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for keeping me honest or dishonest, whichever. Back to Jessica though.
Oh, that's
because-
right.
God
She's good too.
damn.
yeah,
Um,
I'd say
She's at least an A.
Sorry,
At least
Babylicious,
an A.
Babylicious, yeah.
Do
Babylicious
we
for
just
me.
get two Babylicious in a row?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Top
I
of
think
the
so.
list.
Yeah.
I'm okay with now. Is she above or below Gina though?
I'd say above,
Above for
honestly.
me.
No.
oh,
Right below.
I do think she's below Gina. I do.
She's
I do
below
think
Gina.
below
she's not curvy enough.
Right.
Well,
I
plus,
don't think
Gina
there's
could
quite
take her.
the
Tomato,
feisty-
tomato.
Easily. Yeah.
But
Okay.
Babylicious is Babylicious. Let's be real.
True.
Right.
Oh
Right.
my god.
Yeah, hotter than Eva Mendes. That says a lot.
Sin City had Carla
Just saying.
Gugino in it
Yeah, I
as
would-
well. She's fucking hot too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now Here's one that I don't understand the fucking love for, but for some reason everyone seems to. Kat Dennings.
Oh, is it?
Look, Kat Dennings, she got
Dude,
great knockers.
That's why.
it.
That's exactly why.
She's you want to
Yeah.
try it. You want to try it, but
because the MCU hides them. That's why. Then when you see her in MCU, that's why. Look at that shit. Come on. It's like,
if anything, if she's not
She's
in the
like-
gas station,
Dude,
she's the
like-
lowest one that's not.
I'd say like she's the chick
kinda
that you knew
think
in
that she is
school.
gas station. I can see her being just a chick you see at the gas station.
Indeed.
But she's
I
like
don't
the
know, I feel
hottest
like-
chick at the gas station.
She gives really good head in that bathroom, though.
I think she would ride the shit out of you.
I mean,
Yeah.
if she's in the gas
telling
station,
you.
she'd be a high gas station for sure.
She fills
yeah,
up
yeah.
the milk
I don't
cartons
know.
in the gas bag.
She has porn star vibes. Her look.
She's
works
got
at the gas station,
DSL
come and go.
100%.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, her lips should add at least half a tier by themselves.
That's what I'm saying.
One right there, the one with the blue outfit. This is Marvel.
She's like the girl that you knew in school who became hot suddenly, and you're like, wait.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I see the appeal.
All right, so where are we thinking about Kat Dennings? Like, I guess not gas station, but is she up in the D because of the?
I'd say C for me.
I'd say
I
C
think-
as well.
It's like a positive C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's
All
got
right,
the
like I said,
I don't
personality.
like her. She played a shitty character poorly, so that hurts. But if I'm being fair, she's a C for sure.
It's a one and done.
Now I will say I did choose one photo of her. Like the photo I chose to use is fucking. It does make her look just.
Yeah.
It's not good quality photo, unfortunately, but man, she looks.
Yeah, she's
I
got
mean,
it, dude.
That looks
That's-
so
Yeah.
good.
Most of the time.
It's there.
That really
She
hurt.
knows what she's doing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think she's better looking than body wise and totality better looking than Jamie Lee Curtis.
Catch you later, Weston.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Absolutely.
1000%.
Yeah, and by the way, we'll put her mid C.
yeah,
She's definitely above Emma Stone. Is she above Betty
I don't
White?
know.
Yeah.
I think she goes above
Yes.
the classic ones. Put her above
Yeah,
the
I
classic
agree.
ones for sure.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can do that. Now for our only bit of Asian representation, because again, we got to keep those little fuckers in check. Lucy Liu.
Oh, Peak Lucy Liu.
Prime
Out of all the
Lucy Liu.
Asian chicks you could have picked,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go to one that everyone would know. There are.
Doesn't really matter. They all look the
I
same.
want to go to one that everyone would
Yo,
know.
Charlie's Angels, man.
She'll wreck your car, certainly.
Lucy Liu is very like she has like extremely exaggerated Asian features, which is why I think she was.
She's half and half too. That's why.
Is she really only
No.
half and half?
I was picking up. I thought she was.
I don't know. I've always found Lucy Liu to be a bit of a butterface.
Thinking Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
Normally, I don't find Drew Barrymore to be like a. Young Drew Barrymore was cute, but she wasn't really like hot. But I was like,
She's
even in
just
Charlie's
so
Angels,
fucking
Drew Barrymore and
retarded,
Cameron
dude.
Diaz, they both outdid
Yeah.
Lucy Liu.
Check out Drew Barrymore's Playboy
Yeah, Drew Barrymore.
issue she was in. She looked
You
great.
act like I'm not.
Yeah, we've all seen it. Come on.
I guess no. She is.
I want to say lower end of C.
Yeah, I'd give her the
Really?
D, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe even gas station vibes, honestly. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
her-
It's not
There's just
straight
way
like
hotter Asian ladies out
Yeah,
there.
her
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not straight uggo, but it's also like, I'm good.
Get the wrong Enzo in Kill Bill. She was half and half. That's why.
I mean,
Yeah, speaking of Kill Bill, this is her look from that. Like I don't know, there's just. I've said before, Asian women don't necessarily do it for me because I can't stand how they sound in bed. They look great, but I can't get past the way they sound. So
I
Well,
they squeak, dude. Like if you ever watch hentai, that's how Asian women really sound in bed. They fucking squeak. It's weird.
It's weird.
I would like an example, please. That's really just for context.
Like it's so high pitched. You ever hear a Chihuahua whine when you go to give it a biscuit? That's okay. So
She's
yeah,
a C for me, I guess.
All right, so Zax gives a C. Dempsey, where you at?
Yeah, I'll give her a C. She's below Emma Stone.
A C below Emma Stone. I've slept with 3 Asian women. I just never slept with the Japanese woman. It was a Filipino and 2 Chinese women.
What's the difference?
Actually, no. There's a difference because Filipinos are like the black people of Asian, and so it was pretty cool. Like,
So no 731s for you, huh?
the Filipinos are like the Mexicans of Asia.
yeah, that's more accurate. Yeah, Filipinos are like the Mexicans of Asia. Spenzo, what about you? Where are you sitting with her?
I'm gonna go with the gas station, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
Wyatt?
D.
D. Says we got D,
Yeah.
gas station, 2 C's.
It's not like hideous, like oh get the fuck out of here, but it's just like
Nah.
Blaine, where you at?
I'm at like a D as well. I think. Yeah. She doesn't quite do
I
it
was
for me.
expecting more love for Lucy. This actually kind of makes me. That's a good question, Zach. Does
well, you
Olivia
have terrible
Munn
opinions on
qualify?
everything.
I think she probably does.
I
think she's
rate her
half.
higher than Lucy Liu for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In her
Yeah.
prime on G4, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I was still more of a Morgan Webb guy, but like,
Fair.
just because
No,
I think she
dude,
had a more
good
fun
choice.
personality. But
Yeah.
Olivia Munn was a close number 2.
You know who I was really
Yeah.
into was the chick in the middle for a little bit. It was like Candace something. I don't remember what her name was.
Oh, I
but
know,
she
I know.
was-
Yeah, I know.
Candace
She had,
Bailey.
Yeah, she was
Candace
so
Bailey.
fucking
I
like
know.
she just had that attitude. And, like,
She did.
She was so cute.
she had like this punk rock attitude while still being like girl next door looks.
Yeah,
you know?
she kind of had like the ditzy girl vibe, but still like was into cool shit. Where you're like, oh, you know, you're kind of dumb, but into cool stuff to where you're still cool to hang out with and hot.
Right.
This is an accurate statement saying when Mia Khalifa is not an actress, is not a celebrity. She's a porn actress. All right, and then blue collar, we'll give it to you. But I think it's pretty much established she's going in the D tier.
Same as Blaine, yeah.
Same as Blaine. All righty, well,
Oprah's that
D
good.
tier for Lucy Liu. Now is look, I've heard this take so goddamn much because the internet either loves or hates this bitch. Margot Robbie is mid. No, she's fucking not. Margot
No,
Robbie's
she is
next.
not.
She's not
No,
mid.
no.
Anyone that says she's mid is
Babylicious.
retarded and has never
Yeah.
touched a woman.
She's
Babylicious.
babylicious for sure.
I
Yeah.
hated Barbie, but I won't deny her looks in Barbie.
I don't know that she's babylicious, but
She's
she's
babylicious.
definitely.
She showed
Don't listen to
everything in
Leon,
Wolf
he's
of Wall
gay.
Street, dude. She's babylicious, dude.
And she was
okay,
22
so-
there.
That's the picture I use. I just cropped
I
out
mean,
the.
And she's Australian. Come on, bro.
Harley
Right.
Quinn.
And she's
Yeah,
into
right
metal. And she likes metal.
She's
so
in the
Babylicious.
metal, really?
Yeah, dude. She's
Really?
like Slipknot and all that shit. There's interviews of her talking about it.
Yeah, bro. Babylicious.
She was on an interview with Kate Blanchett, and she's talking about like she went to a Slipknot show. Kate Blanchett's like, "Does anyone listen to that music?" And she's like, "Yeah, I fucking love that shit."
Dude, also, you know, just like Jessica Alba, it's like she's mostly famous because of how hot she is, but she's a way better actress than Jessica Alba. Margot
Yeah,
Robbie,
she's got
for
the
sure.
talent
Yeah.
for sure, but
Yeah.
She seems like the personality's there too. Like she's not
Yeah,
just
bro.
no personality or anything.
So does that qualify her for babylicious? I'll put her in babylicious. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah,
100%.
that's
I'm going
fair.
I think
A
that-
tier. I don't
that's
think
fair.
she's as hot as Eva Mendes or Alexandra, but she's hot. Like that's ridiculous. She's way hotter than Gal Gadot.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I agree.
is she hotter than Alba?
Oh, I might go with Alba. Alba's more.
Yeah,
my type
I would
of
say
style.
Alba's hotter. If she's babylicious, she'll be at the bottom of babylicious.
Yep.
Where you
Yeah.
put her
Are
at
we doing,
the?
are we doing
I'm
the
good with
highest?
that.
We can do the highest of A or the lowest of babylicious. I'll let you guys pick.
Lowest of Babylicious.
Highest A.
I would say
Babylicious.
highest A, just because A is looking kind of lonely now with only 2 people.
Yeah, true.
I go A. Yeah, I'm gonna go A.
He needs
All
some
right,
company.
Yeah, highest. I think highest A is completely fair for Margot.
That's fair.
Yeah, definitely. I could see that. You know,
Yeah,
personal preference aside, I don't prefer light-haired women. I prefer dark-haired women.
I don't like little titties, but she looks great. You know, whatever.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's
All right.
Of
undeniably
course,
hot.
what list couldn't have it?
We had to do it. Frankly, I'm a massive Marilyn Monroe fan. I ain't even gonna front. She's my probably second or third favorite on this whole list. So third
Yeah.
favorite for sure. Third favorite on this list. But I'm trying not to be biased. I'll let you guys rock with it. Where are we putting Marilyn?
Obvious, babe.
Babe.
If you could suck a president's dick under the Oval Office and like get away with it and still be America's sweetheart.
I mean, she even looks good,
No,
not
good
glammed
God.
up without the blonde hair. She looks great. I mean,
Yeah, she's definitely hot.
she changed the standards of beauty. You know what I mean? That's pretty.
No arguments, sir.
I mean,
We
I
got
don't
Goose
think
who
she's
says
hotter
no,
than-
but he wants
than Margot
Oprah on the
Robbie.
list. So let's just delete. You know what?
Up a
Ban
wiper, have a
Gooch.
real
What the
dumpster trash, run down gas station. She has to be a babe. If not, this list doesn't exist. I mean,
No, she's not hotter than Margot Robbie. I don't think.
No.
Maybe right below Margot Robbie.
Honestly, like, yeah, I'd say like a B, to be honest.
Have you guys ever watched an actual Marilyn Monroe movie with her?
I'm wondering the same fucking thing. Like, have you
Oh
guys
my
seen
God.
Wonder
Gorgeous.
Woman?
Yeah,
She is
she's a
gorgeous.
knockout.
And I've also watched Margot Robbie movies.
Right.
many times.
Right. and Jessica Alba movies, and right.
Yeah, at this point, I can't even tell if Gooch is trolling or not. Like,
He's
I
trolling.
vote for a lot.
Also, Oprah's real name is Orpa. So,
Wait, is it really?
yeah, she changed it because obviously Orpa's a weird name. Some Greek goddess.
Good move.
The Whoopi
Yeah, I wanna
Goldberg
say-
here, man. Come on.
You guys in the chat, you're just killing me. She's a babe.
Oh yeah,
She's the original babe.
she's the babe, and she was
Yeah.
curvy, man. That was the
There's
thing.
only
She's
two people,
queen of the babes. Yeah.
2 or 3
Yeah.
people on this list I would put above her. And that's being generous. Like, yeah, I would go
There's many
Babylicious,
would.
but again, I'm trying not to be biased. We'll start with Zach's bottom up. You know what you gotta do.
Babylicious.
Dempsey,
A below Margot Robbie.
Enzo.
Looking at her nude right now, Babylicious for sure.
Yeah, real quick before you guys give your answers. Yeah, look at her nude. It's
let
not
me-
hard to find.
Let me look this up really quick.
Damn it, hold on.
Been doing that for a long time, brother. Way ahead of you on that.
Right back.
It's like I've got them saved. I know exactly where to go.
Up here from
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
I've been waiting for a moment to use that.
Okay.
That makes a good point.
Yeah.
And yeah, Cryptic does
Hard
come from a different culture. All right, Wyatt, where are we sitting?
I didn't know she did so many nudes.
right.
She's the queen of Playboy, man.
Yeah, right.
Even with the nudes, I'm gonna say a solid B.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
He's pretty stacked right now,
Save
dude.
us. Come on, save us, Blaine.
bro,
Just saying.
Babylicious all day. She's a goddess. I'm there, man.
We got 4 Babylicious. I think that pretty much covers it. But blue collar, what you
I'll
think?
say A.
We'll say, hey, the Babylicious still win. Babylicious still win. Rise up. Good job, you guys.
Yeah, we got you.
I knew I picked a good
Held
crowd
it
for
down.
this. Speaking of a good crowd, how we feeling about Michelle Rodriguez?
Oh.
Comparatively,
See,
Like, I know I couldn't like objectify
Man.
Jenna Ortega, but I could say Jenna Ortega is objectively like better than Michelle Rodriguez, right? Is that
yeah.
one?
Fuck
Yes.
I-
Agreed.
dude, now when Michelle Rodriguez looks like a girl, she's cute as fuck, though.
Cute
Right.
is
But-
not S tier, you know. Cute
But
is
Michelle
S
Rodriguez-
tier.
No,
Right.
Michelle Rodriguez is the entire reason I'm into tomboys. Like she's just been
Right.
she's
Yeah,
the
too.
first like badass chick that I
I'll
ever
go
came
wide on
across.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so man, she gets high on my
It's
list.
like
for
she's
sure.
hot. In the
yeah,
Fast
but
and
she's a
Furious film, she's
tomboy
hot.
still.
She's tomboy hot.
Yeah,
Right.
she's
Yeah,
tomboy
she's-
hot. Like
Not
tomboy hot.
S tier hot. She's tomboy.
Okay,
No,
okay,
no,
okay.
no,
AJ,
yeah,
AJ, reel
yeah,
it in.
I agree
Jesus
with that.
Christ. Someone
but like
take
this
his
picture on the
opinions
far
away.
right is nice.
He's lost his
Agreed.
opinion privileges.
She can wear a bikini.
Honestly, like she's cool as fuck, and she could like hold down everything, and she's got. I'm gonna give. Oh, you remember in Machete, she has that one, not full on sex scene, but she starts grinding a bit, and it's nice. I'm gonna give her probably the low end of A, but I'm gonna go low end of A.
All right, why goes low end of A? I'm thinking high B personally. She's still not quite because I don't know how often she actually does do the chick thing. If she's just running without makeup and doing the whole tomboy stuff, it's like. But
Oh,
when she looks like a chick, it's good. So I'm gonna say high B personally. What you got, blue collar? We'll start with you and go down this time.
I'll say no, top C.
Top C.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, AJ says she gets brownie points. Okay,
Oh,
fair enough.
cringe.
Gooch,
Yeah,
you
she
ain't
will.
wrong. I might not be opposed to it. I might be afraid to say no to the bitch.
She'll steal your car if you piss her off.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Isn't she also secretly based? Like, didn't she have that recording? Come
Yeah.
out?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
so
is. Yeah, she's
does
that's
help.
help, man.
All right. What about you, Blaine?
I'm kind of with blue collar. I think it's like that. What did you say? Like high C?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
think she's
yeah.
she's
Below
the
slave
Lana.
Leia.
Yeah.
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 Zooming in is, it's about as zoomed in as we can get without it starting to cut off thing, unfortunately. Sorry, Kabuto. All right, so you said high Z, and Wyatt, you said A. Enzo, what
I
you
did.
at?
I'm gonna agree with your B plus though. I think that's
Okay.
a more fitting one.
Man,
We got
I'd
two
say
C's
high.
and 2 P's.
I'd say high D. C probably. I'd be fine with. The thing is, she reminds me of like like, let's say you worked as like a deckhand or in some kind of factory, and she was like your coworker who was kind of like, you know, you kind of drunkenly like maybe do the deed with her, like it'd be like banging your bro, you know? I don't know. She's got that vibe. I don't know.
She'd be cool about it after.
Yeah.
Now she would get too clingy because no one's really showing her the attention, and you know, then you'd have to.
Oh, really? I assume that if she's the dockhand, she's still a hot enough dockhand where everyone's showing her the attention.
I think she's the one that everyone's banging her.
I've been watching Below Deck, and it's like, that she's like that one deckhand who's cool with the guys, but you know, she's not as hot as the stews, you know. Whatever.
I think that like she's the one everyone thinks is gay. And
right.
So they just assume don't take a shot, and then you do it. She's hot. She's a C.
And then someone, yeah.
I think Zach's nailed it perfectly. So you say she's a C, Zach?
A C.
A C, and then Dempsey, last but not least, all you.
Yeah, I'll say she's definitely above Cat, below Gold Bikini. So I'm gonna go ahead and say C. Yeah, I mean,
C it is.
She's definitely built well than pretty much anybody else in that team.
So. We take it above or behind Anya Taylor-Joy.
Above.
Say above.
Above.
I mean, I'll take both of them. They can be wherever they want.
Right.
Now
definitely a top.
80s kids out there. Again, I'll probably have to pull up photos of this. Molly Ringwald.
Ooh.
Peak.
I need a picture.
Yeah.
Now she's been nude a couple times. She's got some good assets. But good assets land people in gas stations. So I don't think that she's hotter.
Well, AJ would hurry the fuck up.
She's also got that short hair problem.
Yeah.
Oh, AJ's supposed to be on the panel. What the fuck,
He's
AJ?
Right? Yeah. He's like, hey man, I can come on today. And I was like, oh great. And he sent me. He's like, oh well, I'm running late at work, but I'll be there. Bitch, we got an hour left. Like,
right.
I'm gonna gas station. She's not here for me at all.
Yeah.
I
She'd
never
be like the cool person at the gas station. You say like hey to whenever you stop in, but no.
Right.
Molly
gotta give her
the lights to be off.
The Judd Nelson fist. You know.
Hey, ask and ye shall receive.
You made it.
Right on time,
God.
AJ.
Maybe I was here a whole hour ago. You just weren't paying attention. Leon.
It's one of those
Do you hate
people.
me?
There's no way you were here a whole hour ago because I've been checking for you.
Maybe
And you just-
we won't know. Y'all been trash for some of these takes though. I hate I couldn't be here earlier.
Well, go ahead and
All right.
fill us in.
Where we at with Molly?
So?
So we'll start with AJ. Probably doesn't have an opinion on her because she's a white lady, but we'll let him say it anyway. What are your thoughts?
All right, where's Molly? Where's she at?
Molly Ringwald. Hold on, I'll pull up some photos. There we go.
16 candles.
Let's not start with that one where she looks like a fucking mom.
Right.
Yeah.
Moms
You
are
gotta
the
get her with
worst.
long hair too. Got to get her with long.
She looks
hair.
like a nice first girlfriend, but you quickly be like,
Oh, bro. Oh, the
Right.
red
And
and
Michelle
yellow.
Rodriguez could
Oh,
take
fuck
you
that.
there.
All right, she's a high D for me. She can be that.
High D. All right, Zax, where you putting her?
Well, it depends. Can she pretend to be the girl in the Breakfast Club again, just for a little bit?
right.
Yeah, but no, see,
got
that's
that
because
talent.
of Breakfast Club. I'd rather have the other chick. What's her name? The one that told a lie about getting fucked by her therapist.
Yeah, the short circuit lady.
Yeah, who knows who she is? I would say she's a C. She's
I think you're just right.
a C,
Bro,
and that's nostalgia C.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nostalgia
I'm
C is a hard C. Dempsey, what about you?
I'm looking at Anya Taylor-Joy, bro. She's like she gonna turn into a spider and try to.
That's funny. I don't think she's better looking than anybody in the gas station. I think she's the lowest tier so far.
Yeah.
I'll be real. I hard agree. I never understood what the '80s was thinking when they loved her so much. To me,
Agreed.
she's always been gas station.
Yeah, but she's a good actress.
No, she's a good actress.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just not.
Yeah.
like I
Ali
think she might be
Sheedy,
the
that's
worst
the
looking
one.
gal, worst looking girl on this thing so far.
Yeah,
Might be the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
argue
Enzo,
that.
what about you?
Yeah, I
Ali
mean,
Sheedy.
I would go with gas station or D because I mean she's got a better face than Jamie Lee. But
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's
I mean,
true.
her assets. I mean, if great titties can't get you out of the gas station,
Right.
then I mean, Molly's got a nice set on her, but I don't know.
By the way, thank
Uh,
you, Star Wars. Yeah, I would prefer Ali Sheedy by far. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, the C category is getting pretty stacked. So, I'm gonna say gas station or D.
Yeah.
All right, Wyatt.
Gas station, yeah. I mean, it's nice to say hi to her when I stop in and grab an energy drink and fill up, but I don't want anything more to do.
Well, she said we'll still get Blaine and Blue Collar's thoughts, but yeah, pretty much everyone has said D or gas station. She going gas station.
Gas station, dude.
Yeah, same.
Bye,
Let's go
Molly.
ahead.
Yeah.
T-Gap makes the okay. This is as a representative of Gen Z, we were sure she'd put out. Okay,
It's true.
clears it all up.
Gen X.
I gotta
by the
say,
way.
so far, I think Lucy Lou's the only one on this panel that I would you have to get a little drunk to bang. I don't know. Everyone else I would easily, but
Yeah.
so nothing wrong being in a
Helen
gas
Carter?
station is what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. Helena's good looking in my eyes.
Oh,
I
y'all
kind of think of
confused me with
everyone,
Lucy
save
Liu,
for
bro.
Charlize, who was bought to be there. I think Helena's kind of the best looking of everyone in the gas station. So
I don't want to go to that gas station.
Yeah, that gas station looks like it would be annoying.
Yeah.
Blaine, did you give us thoughts on Molly?
Yeah, I'm there with y'all. I'm like D, I guess, gas station in that range for up against this bunch. This is a hard stacked list here.
Yeah.
She can't keep up.
Agreed.
And Blue Collar.
Yeah, gas station.
Perfect. All righty.
What's up, Pip? No.
I'm gonna be real judgy about you guys if you do not give the correct answer to this one. Natalie Wood.
Oh man,
Natalie.
I would have. I mean,
Natalie Wood.
Ooh.
That is the correct answer. Natalie Wood.
I'm not familiar with her, but these pictures are quite nice.
Dude,
Right.
she
Yeah,
is
that's
the
that
only
story.
person besides she can compete with Gina,
She's
Marilyn,
got
and Jenna,
that-
and that's it. Like boom.
She's got that
she's
really
it.
gorgeous classic look.
Yeah.
That's
Like what Gal Gadot was going for.
Yeah.
Wood is not saying much. I've smashed.
damn, Kabuto. That is fucked up.
And then no, what's fucked up is AJ's gonna give her a Babylicious because she can't swim.
No, not at all. I think
Shit.
she's a.
He identifies with that. Yeah.
I
Yeah, he
said
does.
wood doesn't mean much because I fucked some threes and some fours. So it's not my turn though. But I'm just. I'm not. This doesn't excite me.
I'll face alone. Hey, here's the dealio. All you guys watch Gypsy. It's a fucking movie about like the very beginnings of like strip clubs in America, and she became like the first well-known stripper, and she plays Gypsy. Great movie. She's in a lot of good movies, but dude, she is just beautiful.
I'm
Holy
gonna go with
fuck.
A.
We'll start with AJ. We'll start with AJ. Go bottom up. AJ, what's your thought?
I don't know, man. It's just okay. This picture, this black and white one to the far left, like she's gorgeous in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the 1, 2 over from that. Look, man, I go B. She can have a B.
She can have a B. All right,
She can have a B.
Zax.
Muted.
Wait.
bro.
Oh, sorry. She's a B, an A for me probably. I can't go down to B. I don't think. And she's almost perfect, but it's just the only problem is all this stuff is so dated.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the only drawback. But I'm looking at her in a see-through nightie. It looks pretty fucking good right now. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Dempsey, well, what about you?
I'm gonna put her highest B, maybe low A, because honestly, I think she's just a little bit better looking than Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Just a little, but not quite Eva Mendes.
She has 70s cake, Gooch, which is still good. Still good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is she thicker than Margot Robbie?
Yeah. And I've never heard her speak, which is a bonus.
Enzo, where are you at, bud?
Man, I'd have to go. A or B. B probably, just because in comparison to everyone else on this list, she's cute. I wouldn't say. I mean, Natalie Wood wasn't a sex bomb or nothing. And she sleeps with the fishes, so R.I.P. But and also props to what's his name, number 2 from Austin Powers, for basically getting away with murder.
Right?
Damn.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Man.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly. Yes.
Props
In my-
propellers. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
All right, and Wyatt, I guess you're not familiar with her, but by all means, tell us what you think.
But yeah,
based on
by
the
just
photos.
from the pictures I saw right now, I'd say solid positive B. She's very cute. I would agree, doesn't have quite like maybe the stunning body look like the A's and Babylicious have, but definitely positive B.
I think the B's have it. Then we'll go ahead and get Blaine and Blue Collar's thoughts.
Yeah. I saw everybody in the chat asking if she had the cake, so I started looking, and she doesn't quite have the cake. So I mean, for me, that puts her in the B. I mean, she's cute though, but yeah, I think B rank for me.
Same as Blaine. Yeah.
You know, as long as Marilyn got Babylicious, I'll take the L on Natalie Wood, but I actually think that Natalie Wood's even better looking. But all right, there it is. And this one, guys, we gotta.
Not a whole lot of cake in the B tier right now.
Rachel Zegler.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Go get this transition boy off the screen.
Rachel Zegler. Let's hear it. Rachel Zegler.
It's the same answer as
She's
Jennifer
23
Zegler.
years old. For all you that
I
are,
don't care.
Jimmy's too young. She's 21. Rachel Zegler's 23.
But you got to include her, how retarded she is. It makes her like 12.
But
Absolutely.
we're looking at her parents, not her personality.
Yeah, I mean, she's when it comes to the hypertellerism girls, Anya Taylor's probably got a few up above her, but yeah, just like Jenna Ortega, but this girl's got more boyish vibes, which I don't. Really
I completely. I just put her on here to see everybody fucking melt down.
She does look like a kid transitioning.
So not only is she too young,
right?
Yeah,
she's not an unattractive woman. She's just not my style.
Yeah. He's
fucking
unattractive,
cryptic out here saying that Rachel's a babe. Are you trolling or do you have your fucking dreads too tight?
Honestly, my favorite of all the hypertellerism girls is the Little Mermaid. She's probably the best out of the three of them because she doesn't look like a child,
Yeah.
Zach's got to go ahead and say his goodbyes though. So Zach, why don't you tell the people who you are, what you do, and where people can find you?
You find me at Zach's. I'm going to be with the Goose tomorrow, talking about Invincible, and then Wednesday we got a show. Wednesday 9 p.m. Central. We're talking about what's coming out in the fall, stuff to look forward to, be excited about. What's good? Wednesday 9 o'clock Central. On Wednesday. Yeah. Thanks for me on. This is fun.
Zach's just trying to run away from judging this childlike looking girl.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. No, bro,
pretty much.
What you
guilty?
Thinking? What's those flat tits doing for you?
Not much.
Zach. Thanks for coming,
Not
bud.
much.
I appreciate you.
Right. I'll leave it for you, AJ. You can have her. She might be.
AJ, tell us what Zach thinks.
Yeah.
What Zach thinks? I think me and Zach agrees on this, man. She's gas station for sure. I have a nut on the face, but I wouldn't tell anybody.
She's a moped. Yeah.
Deny.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Zach.
Zach.
Take care, man.
Enjoy grilling.
Dempsey, it was Blue Collar say stepping away. Blue Collar gave her a C, which is too fucking high. Dempsey, what do you think?
Yeah, I think that she's mid of the gas station right now.
the mid of the gas station. That's such high fucking praise.
I mean,
she's like the manager of a Casey's. I don't even know if you guys have Casey's in other parts of the fucking country.
She works at movies.
So where are you at?
I'd say gas station. Put her at the best gas station in the world.
Buc-ee's.
There you go.
Buc-ee's rules. Buc-ee's
Buc-ee's,
kicks ass.
baby.
I would say, gas station. This would be a great gas station to rob. Wink, wink, AJ.
Right.
I don't know, dude.
But yeah.
The one thing that throws me off: Helena Bonham Carter may be strapped.
Yeah. Twice.
Yeah,
I
but
think
can
she
she,
needs. I
can
think
she
she'll just
use
stab
it
you with
though?
anything she has.
Can she use it? Is a good question.
I don't have
She's
to rob
English,
it because Rachel's going to be giving me free shit.
Right.
Why?
Oh yeah, you'd
at?
be.
I feel like Rachel's not even qualified enough to work at the gas station. She's too young and has too much of a fucking attitude.
She would get
And,
fired
yeah,
for sure.
Fired.
Absolutely.
Gas stations, they're weird.
And then she'd
Right.
make a
Attitude.
TikTok about gas stations being racist or something. But
Right.
Jamie
No,
Lee would
like-
be tired of having to tell her what to do. Like, I want more
Yeah.
proactivity from you. Like, stop, sitting around on your phone.
Charlize Theron would be sitting there wondering where her life went wrong.
all these women in the gas station, like Rachel about to start a
It
problem.
looks
who
like a
pops off
fucking
first.
boy.
I would fuck every girl at this gas station. Don't get me wrong.
It looks like a teenage boy standing next to all these women in the gas station. She's like the
you know
trainee
what?
on the first
You know what,
day.
Seguin? We're gonna do that. Hold on. You guys talk amongst yourselves while I check something real quick.
Right on.
my God.
Yeah, I think that her attitude really drops her down at least 2 tiers. Like that's how terrible
Totally.
her attitude
Yeah.
is.
It does.
I don't know, man. That one of those girls that you wish you just never heard speak ever, and she would have been much better off.
But even then, like even without her talking, just body wise, just still just looks underdeveloped. Just
Yeah, she
Well, she's
seems
so
like one of
young,
those
too.
girls that like everyone praised all the time. You know, oh my God, you're so smart, you're so
Yeah.
funny, and then she just runs with it, and
Yeah.
then the public eye gets an earful of what she's saying. Is like, no,
and then other girls got hotter in that time, and the guys' attention were like, oh,
Yeah.
We were doing a stream the other day, and I'd forgotten about somebody brought up Kate Upton, and went back when she did the Cat
man, I
Daddy dance
forgot
back in the
that.
day.
All right, we had a new
Holy
tab.
shit!
Weird.
There you
put
go.
Lucy Liu down in there. No, I'm just joking.
yeah,
There you go.
I might put that redhead down there too.
Yeah,
Bro, Lucy Liu is hot.
yeah. I'm not sure
Dude,
that.
that's how
She's
he's
all
off
right.
camera. Sharky doing it right now.
Oh no, I'm standing up.
I'm
Nobody wants
good.
to see my stupid brown shirt.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Hands up, no jerk.
For all y'all that
Catherine
needed
Zeta.
colored women representation, we next got Rosario Dawson.
Oh,
I'd put her right next to Eva, man. Her
Yeah.
the two of them
Yeah.
together is like dream
Yeah.
team right there. Oh
She's-
boy.
I'd
She's
like to be in that
freaking
A
big.
category. Just
Above
swimming
Natalie
around.
Wood, though. Above
Her in Sin
Natalie
City
Wood?
too.
That
Yeah,
I
dude.
mean,
Or-
dude,
What
her,
about
dan-
her and Alexander?
her dancing in Clerks too.
I was gonna say that. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody knows about that.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
There was one scene she did where she did a full nude, and I saw it one day, and I was just like, "Dear
Alexander.
God!" Like,
Yeah,
this is
she's
real like
hot.
a brick shit house. Like
I need to
just
see that.
I might even
It-
put her.
it's wild.
Low Babylicious.
I don't know about Babylicious, but I would go A tier with her. I really would. I would
Yeah,
absolutely
sure.
go A tier.
Yeah,
with her.
yeah,
100%.
she's a.
I said right
dude,
next to
Rosario
Eva.
Dawson, like for years, I thought she might be the most beautiful woman in Hollywood.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, certainly. Well, I'll put her low end to A because the rest of the people in A, I think, are better looking than her.
Yeah.
Besides, I had this fantasy about cucking Cory Booker.
Oh shit.
He probably has the same fantasy.
Yeah, no doubt.
Dude, I remember being like 14 or 15 watching Kids for the first time, thinking it was like a real documentary, basically, not a movie.
Yeah.
And you realize like Rosario is that good of an actress, folks.
Bro, Rosario is hotter than Margot.
That's Rosario in that picture.
I agree with AJ.
Yeah, that's Rosario
Yeah.
on that picture.
Yeah.
Damn. I'll find that picture.
She goes into Babylicious if she dressed up like Ahsoka.
I'm pretty sure this next one is going to be. Pretty
You
sure this next one is going to
you
be an
can hold
obvious
those
Babylicious.
tentacles like
Pretty
a
sure
saddle
this next one's an
reins.
obvious Babylicious, but it is a obligatory must be on a tier list like this. Salma Hayek.
Jesus.
Baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Babylicious.
Yeah,
so
you don't even have
far.
to ask.
Does anyone disagree with Salma Hayek being a Babylicious?
Top of the
No.
list.
Then and now.
Oh,
If
if you do, you're gay.
Not at all.
The thing is, she
Yeah,
never,
we're in their prime. When the fuck was her prime?
Okay,
huh?
Leon, the fact
She's
that like,
still in her prime.
she doesn't have a
From
fucking
dusk till
prime.
dawn. That was her prime.
Exactly.
She is prime.
Yeah, the fact that
She
she's-
is.
Yeah, it's like every decade she gets hotter.
Yeah.
You know what the best
That
thing about her
adrenochrome
is?
works on her,
She
man.
is a goddess.
Yes.
Not only does she have like amazing chocolate, like light chocolate skin, and she's got those huge titties and ass. She's like 5 feet tall. You know, she's like
Yeah.
a shorty.
Yeah, Leon, she should have been last on this list.
That
Dude,
scene
for
from
me-
Dusk Till
funny.
Dawn, oh
Got
my
the
God.
accent and the
Yeah.
body and everything. She's the whole thing.
Hitman,
From Dusk Till Dawn and Dogma, those are the two
Yep.
where she's like
Yeah.
stripping.
Yes.
It's like, oh,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Yep.
Dude, for me, a perfect woman, great smile, big titties, little feet. It's like if you check those three off the list, and dude, awesome.
fucking Hitman,
And the accent's hot as fuck.
Hitman's bodyguard wife and fuck things are like Jesus Christ.
Yep.
You
Oh,
want
boy.
a kid?
Someone can have my babies.
Yep.
Right.
Someone can get me pregnant.
Right.
All right. Yep. Selma's going Babylicious. Now, where on Babylicious? We
Number
got
one.
pretty-
Ooh.
Honestly, I'd put her up at the top, tippity tip
She's
top,
pretty, she's
Yep.
pretty fucking
Yeah.
high. Yeah.
because she
She's-
still
she's
looks
up
great
hard.
in her
Oh, shit.
50s.
Yep.
No, she's
Like I might compare to Jessica Alba, but they're
pushing 60
they're-
right now.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, marrying a billionaire is really good for your body, apparently. You know,
Right.
so
Adrenochrome does a lot.
yeah, recommend.
Well,
yes,
no
what
stress.
doesn't do so great for your body is marrying the guy from the Scooby Doo movie who wrote for
Ooh.
wrestling. So
Hmm.
Sarah Michelle Gellar, everybody. What are we thinking about
That's
prime Sarah
like the
Michelle
exact
Gellar?
step. We're going by peak. You can't compare,
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to
Sarah-
make fun of Freddie Prinze Faggot Jr.
Yeah.
Sarah Michelle.
I mean, they make a cute couple. What are you talking about?
Cruel
I'm happy
Intentions-
there's
Cruel
Because of her.
Intentions, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but even in Cruel Intentions, like I still wouldn't give her
Oh, no, she's pretty
A
cute.
or yeah, she's I would say B or C maybe for Sarah, just because
B or C. She was never hot. She was always cute. Like I grew up
Yeah.
watching Buffy. I
Yeah.
had the crush on her just like everybody, but she doesn't really carry with some of these other girls we got in these top tiers.
Agreed.
I think she's hottest in that
Agreed.
movie
Sorry,
Southland
Stevie Pup, I
Tales.
apologize.
She's hottest in Southland Tales because she like plays a porno star and she's like talking dirty and being suggestive and stuff. But still,
I can't argue with Zach on this one though. I'd fuck Faith 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right, so we going. I mean, I'll let you guys say your piece if you think so, but I'm thinking B tier, like low B.
Yeah, sure.
Is low B accurate?
Yeah, or C maybe even.
Or C, yeah.
I'm not opposed to going C.
I'm leaning C.
I think the
Ain't no way
OCD
she's
in
on the
me
same
wants
level
B and
as
C to
Star
be
Rider, yeah.
equal. Yeah, I think.
Right.
Yeah, the question
Nadia's
is how
got a
many more
point.
we
C
got.
for C cup.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Above Cat,
Fuck
She
Nadia,
don't have C
but
cups.
I
She's got
agree.
little A cups or B cups.
but below Michelle.
Below Michelle. All right, yeah, we'll do C below
I
Michelle.
mean, she's got that, that old school first crush type hotness
Yeah.
going on, but so does Michelle. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't.
All right, this one's
better
gonna
than
get contentious. Sigourney Weaver.
Ooh.
She never
In
did.
prime.
Gas
Actually-
station.
I
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
say gas station for sure.
I'm gonna fight for this. Sigourney Weaver is fucking
I mean,
gorgeous.
Galaxy-
He is-
Uh,
We're
No.
talking about
Yeah, who
girls
just
with
said Galaxy
mannish
Quest? Who just
faces.
said Galaxy Quest?
Yeah,
did,
yes, yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
Galaxy
but
Quest
again,
is
like Jamie Lee
fantastic.
Curtis, also huge, awesome titties, mannish face.
Right.
She's in the
Yeah.
gas station. So
Right.
I
I'm
mean,
going.
right.
I might be
Yeah, but
nice and say
she's
low
in the
D,
gas
but
station
that's
partly
being
because
generous.
she likes cutting the cocks off of 12-year-old boys.
Awesome.
I mean,
and
Like that is part of it.
Heartbreaker.
I never saw
She
what
looked good in Heartbreakers though.
dude, even
Like,
Nadia's
even an
saying gas
Alien-
station for Sigourney.
Yeah.
gas
Yeah.
station.
No,
I
dude,
agree.
she is. Her face is not horrendous. You tell me
Yes.
that when she
It's
opens up
strong.
the door in Ghostbusters and she says,
No,
"Are you the
ew.
Keymaster?"
yeah,
you
she's
weren't
got
like,
that
"Oh,
face.
okay."
Dude, that
No.
jaw's
Look.
about to knock someone out, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
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 she looks
Good on
like
that.
Johnny Bravo.
I love her as an actress. All the roles she's
Yeah,
been
yeah,
in are
yeah.
some of the most iconic ever. But that's not what we're ranking.
Would it be fair to say
Yeah.
that
Oh.
Capitalism wins
Uh-oh.
again, baby.
Uh-oh.
Galaxy Quest A for
Damn.
the 20.
This guy's
Uh-oh.
rigging the election here.
Yeah.
I mean,
I will say
Quest
Galaxy,
A for the 20.
Galaxy Quest might be my favorite nerd movie. That's the best fan movie
cheating
ever.
bastard.
It is
But
the
see-
best Star Trek
Yeah.
movie. Like,
Yeah, it is.
I don't mind putting her in the A because of her amazing filmography, but you know.
Adam Reveal
Right.
coming out here with
She's-
them big thoughts.
she's-
Fuck yeah, we appreciate
One
you.
of them
That's
lefty
crazy.
lefties.
I think he's competing against a lot of gas stations. Maybe we should put her in B. I mean, personally, like,
Yeah.
fair
Yeah,
to
that's
say.
the
Yeah.
exact opposite of what pretty much all the consensus was.
I mean, the super chat has spoken, but we pretty much agree. Fuck that.
That to be fair, that's why I did put her at the lowest A was because
She's
of all
not
her
hotter
gas
than
stations.
Gal Gadot in any universe ever.
No.
No,
Oh,
absolutely
no,
not.
I'm not. If you were to say, "Yo, Leon, here is prime Gal Gadot, prime Sigourney Weaver. Which one do you want to stick your dick in?" I would choose Sigourney Weaver.
Gal
Hundo.
Gadot.
Hundo.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
No,
not
sir.
me.
That's
Not
because
even
she's
close.
closer to a Blair White than Gal Gadot.
Yeah. Good. He likes that strong chin, the defining feature.
Leon want a little some downstairs.
Like you wanted
Yeah.
those
It's true,
cubes edited back into the movie, didn't you?
Yeah.
Leon wants to be picked up and caressed.
What is? Look, I'm a small guy. I'm not completely horrendous. I mean, look at Molly. Yeah, Molly looks fucking rough today. Molly's not looking
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, well,
We got 3 left, and I think that one of
There
them
you go,
is
boys. we're in
one of them again is obligatory. There's an obligatory must be on the list, and Sydney Sweeney. Where does Sydney Sweeney
No.
next? Where we at?
Top of Babylicious.
Oh boy.
Mm,
Mm,
I think it's-
okay.
not
Well,
hotter
I
than
think-
Marilyn Monroe.
There's a little bit of overrated to Sydney Sweeney here when we're
Yeah.
talking
Sure,
about
that
like,
is true. This is
People,
true.
people think
Yeah,
of
she
two
got the
things.
same overrated
never
Jamie Lee
mind.
Curtis got.
I immediately retract what I
She's
just
hot.
said.
I know.
Yeah, but
She's
It's
hot, dude.
But the whole time on SNL, people were looking at one thing on her. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
2
And
things.
she knows
mean-
that though. Like,
Look,
she's
they
got
say. Oh,
She's
go ahead.
got huge tracts of land, but
Yeah.
she's also got a pretty face. She's very well built. She got that nice butt. She's
She
got
also
the good
seems like-
proportions.
but
Here's the
she's
thing,
secretly
man.
based too. Like she seems Smart.
she is.
I think Enzo says, am I sensing like a lazy eye there?
Yeah, her eyes. They say that the eyes are a good, window to the soul, but like, there's just this vapid like retardation going on in her eyes.
She's one of
Very
those like
strange.
she was the baddest girl in the trailer park. Like
I
just-
was not
Yeah.
expecting
You know what?
Kat to
You
be
know what?
arguing about it like this. Like there's a high D, low C,
Dude,
middle
Like we learned from
A.
Jamie Lee Curtis, giant
I'll
titties
give her
aren't going to
middle
save
A.
you on this list. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
she's got
but,
the TNA all day, but like also that we gotta be fair here. Like I'd put her in the A.
Like how she stack up against Margot Robbie. That's where your top A is.
Mhm.
Like,
I'm
let's put it
also-
this way.
hard one. That's a hard one.
She's got a pretty smile, but she's got a fucking weird mouth.
Yeah.
No one else ever
Yeah.
noticed that. She's got
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
got a
I
weird
noticed
mouth.
it.
It's like kind of lopsided
But I feel like that's a little thing compared to like how much she
compared to her other big
often.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
She has two other really distracting features.
Well,
She does.
To be fair, she's definitely above Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be fine putting her on an
Oh,
A. I'd be fine
I'd
putting
put
her
her
on
top
an A
A.
because she's hot. She's
I'd-
hot shit right now.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Maybe
like, let's
top
compare
A.
it to like the time of the the early 2000s, the late 90s, when like being a fucking hot chick was like celebrated. Do you
Right.
think if she was an actress in those days, she would stack up to several of those?
If she was around at the Jessica Alba's peak, I think she would
Right.
be
Or
glanced
like
over.
with Kate Upton. Like
I
bringing
was
up
thinking
her.
that,
Like,
like,
yeah.
I my mind immediately went to Jennifer Connelly. Let's be real. Jennifer
Yeah.
Connelly got that look because of her titties. But to be fair, she also has this sort of sultry look that I don't know. Like
Yeah, the
Dude,
dark
something
hair,
about her in
blue eyes
Top Gun. I
thing.
was just like obsessed
Yeah.
with her. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, the thing with
She's,
Sydney Sweeney is she's got like she's in a spot right now where nobody else is operating. Right? Like
Nobody's
it-
being
Yeah,
hot
yeah.
right now. Nobody's being
Yeah.
sexy right now. It's stupid.
Well, except
If
Mike.
Rachel
I-
Zegler was like showing off her titties all the time, I think we'd all have higher feelings of her as well. Just shut
Right.
your mouth,
Tiny,
make a
bro.
sandwich, and show off the girls.
Yes.
I would tell her to put her shirt back on. Like,
Take it out of my house.
I think T Gap is pretty much right on the money. Solid A. Like she is
Yeah.
an A, but she's like
Solid A.
Yeah,
middle A.
yeah.
Below
Yeah,
Eva.
she's an A. You eventually
I
have to
feel
wake
like
up
she
next to her though.
I'd put her above Eva.
That would not be a
But
bad
she
thing at
seems
all.
like she
Yeah.
seems like she'd want
I
to go
could see
again
it.
in the morning.
I just
So
I
do we
prefer
put
Eva's
her?
whole package versus Sydney's whole package.
I mean,
all
definitely
these
above
A's,
Sigourney.
I know you guys hate Sigourney, so we'll ignore Sigourney.
Yeah.
But all these A's are pretty great though. Where does she slot into these A's right here?
It's
Ooh.
it's funny because she has. I don't think she's got the face to match up to any of those four A's. Like her-
Yeah.
like I said, there's just something
Above
about her
Sigourney.
eyes that just spell moron to me. I don't know.
Smell.
Right.
It smells moron.
Yeah, I'd say that's a good spot for her.
yeah, that's fine.
That is-
Yeah.
That's
I-
fair.
I'm married
would-
Sydney Sweeney.
That's a hell of a
I would, I,
respect.
I might-
I can hear a case for putting her above Rosario Dawson, but
I
I'm
would
okay
say
with
that.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could
I
put
can
her
see
above
that too,
Rosario.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, I'd be all right with that.
Yeah,
actually.
I think that works.
Okay.
I don't think Rosario is still hot with age.
Right.
Well,
these
we're,
are-
Oh,
we're
certainly
going off
not,
prime.
yeah.
though. We're going off
Yeah, and also,
prime.
what is Sydney
Okay.
Sweeney going to look like in 20 years? You know,
Right.
I don't think it's going to be great.
I think we could be surprised. All
Yeah.
right, Winona Ryder. So she's had a bit
I
of a
love
comeback.
Winona.
Let's talk about peak Winona.
She's very cute.
Yeah,
Look
I
what
mean,
I-
I know she's not Babelicious. She's one of my favorites. It's funny because I realize, like, Megan, she looks kind of like Kate Blanchett, but I just realized the other day
No,
after
she
watching
looks
Beetlejuice.
like a hot Kate Blanchett. 'Cause Kate Blanchett's not
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
attractive.
right.
That's kind of a good way to put it.
But
Yeah.
yeah, Megan sounds just like Winona Ryder, and I did not realize that until the other day. So, but I've always had a thing for Winona, man. I would be fine with her being in the B. I would root for her to be an A list. I would think it's wrong to put her in Babelicious, but
Nah.
Yeah. She
I
ain't
think-
a
I
Babelicious.
think
We
B is
we were talking on your
appropriate.
show
Nah.
yesterday, and so that I don't particularly find her attractive, but I get why people do.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
think B is a solid choice where she's not like winning any competitions or anything.
but
But
also a great set on her
Oh,
though. Great rap.
I mean,
Yeah, she does
against
have a
this
great
bunch
rack.
though, honestly, I don't think C's a bad spot to put her either. Honestly, like there's some strong B's in there.
on the higher end of C.
if she's C, she's top C for sure.
I would,
Yeah,
I would
oh,
absolutely
yeah.
agree.
I-
top
I-
C.
I-
I don't. I
totally
think she's
agree
above
top
C personally. I think she's competing
Yeah.
with Margot Robbie.
She's
and
got a
fucking-
fucking
or not
sexy
Margot
voice
Robbie,
too. I
Cameron
love her
Diaz.
voice.
Is that
She's got-
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
she's
on. Here's the perfect comparison. What Winona compared to Anne Hathaway? Because
Yeah, I
Anne is
think
right
those
at the
two
end
are
of B.
very
I think
similar.
Winona,
Winona.
Winona
similar.
clears Anne. Winona absolutely clears Anne.
No, I think
I would think Winona is hotter.
Yeah,
I would think Winona's hotter than Anne Hathaway, but Anne Hathaway has been willing to be hotter. You know what I mean? She's gotten
True.
nude.
Yeah.
She's done the
True.
sex scenes. She's probably fucked agents and producers. Allegedly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Right here, then we putting her right here.
Yeah, I mean Keanu Reeves. Her and Keanu Reeves are technically still married, according to that scene they did in Bram Stoker's Dracula. I guess they got actually married.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think Carrie Fisher is hotter than Winona Ryder, and I'm not a Carrie Fisher fan.
I bet
Well,
Winona Ryder to be next to her daughter.
But you are a fan.
Nostalgia bang. Both of
But
them.
you are a fan of this last one, AJ.
Oh, for sure.
Final one of the night. We're gonna wrap up the tier list, and we'll talk a little bit about just what's going on, and of course James Earl Jones, Zazie Beetz.
Do we really want to follow this
Zazie
with James Earl Jones?
I would put James Earl Jones and Babylicious.
Now that we all
Zazie's top, Babylicious.
She hates wearing bras. I love it.
Well, and she's one of the few where like she had armpit hair and was still like I'd fuck like.
I find Zazie fucking gorgeous. She's not the hottest woman in Hollywood, but I think hands down she got the prettiest smile of anyone in Hollywood.
She's probably like an A.
She's a bit mannish.
Hottest, bro.
I would
the
say
face is there, and then the body. She is thick, bro. Look at them titties that's domino right there sitting up.
I mean,
shit, I'd braid her hair, bro. Fuck it.
Titties get you in the gas station.
Nadia is a fucking racist. She's not Indian. She's black. She is.
Nadia,
I
what
don't
the
know.
fuck?
She's not big.
Pick
I'll give
Nadia.
it high.
She's in
Her
the
up.
A somewhere, I think.
Well, okay, this
She's
one's
all
starting
right.
to very well. Chad's disagreeing. We're okay. We gotta go bottom up now. This one's there was no agreement here. We had a solid run where we were all pretty much in agreement, but now we're like, all right, AJ, start with you. We go bottom up.
Oh, hands down, this is the finest woman of all time to me.
wow.
Oh.
Yeah, Zazie is it, bro. She got the face, she got the body, that beautiful brown skin. I mean, I never gave a shit about her acting. She never did it for me there, but no, bro, she's hot. I wanna have her babies.
What about you, Dipsy?
I'll put her above Rosario, right in that slot below Sweeney. She's built well. She seems to have an okay personality. I don't know much about her, which is a good thing because a lot of times when actresses talk, they ruin it. But yeah, she's definitely built well. She's got nice proportions. She's got great skin. Yeah, certainly.
Based. Jenna out here being based AF, cooking dinner like a proper wife. Guess what I do after the stream? I'm going to be going to the fucking grocery store to buy some steaks to cook up like a proper fucking man.
Right.
Yeah. I made a big pork tenderloin in the middle of the night. That's like my favorite time to cook.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Cryptic Beat says Babe, put her next to Salma. I don't know if $5 gets on Babe, but she's going high up on the list, and I do appreciate the $5 or a hundo.
Man, Cryptic needs
Babe,
to be more
man,
specific.
$5 for Babylicious. I can't break the economy like that.
Right.
It took a 20 to put someone in A tier. It took a 20 to put someone in A tier. I can't do Babe for a $5, but she getting up there. At least I think so. Dipsy, what was the letter you gave her?
I'll give her an A, right below Sweeney.
Okay, Enzo.
Personally, I'd give her a B, but I'm fine with putting her up in the A's. Yeah.
I said B. Fuck.
Wyatt, where are you at?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw everyone off and give mid C. I'm gonna give mid C, honestly.
You got kind of a mannish face.
Hates
Yeah,
black
it's just-
chicks.
I don't-
Fucking heavy metal racist, hates black women.
No, that's not true. There's a bunch of chicks on here I thought were gonna put up. Where was Holly Berry? Where's any like good ones on here we can all agree with?
Right.
But fucking
Holly
yeah,
Cat
Holly Berry
Grant.
ain't hot. She's not hot.
no.
Freaking Catherine Zeta-Jones, dude. Come on.
Dude,
Yeah,
Zoe Kravitz,
she
I think,
doesn't-
is hotter
she
than
doesn't
ZZ
Solid
Beats.
veto Cryptic vote.
Yeah, ZZ doesn't do it for me. I'd say there's at least 3 chicks in C that I would take over her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Me
think
too.
Zoe Kravitz
what
is
were
way
you
hotter
saying?
than ZZ.
I'd put her somewhere in like the upper B range, personally.
Upper B.
Yeah,
All right.
I think she's great, but I don't know that she can compete with some of the others there.
Nah, I'm still claiming racism.
I never denied racism.
That's not enough.
You guys haven't met my
Yeah,
chick,
earlier in the
dude.
stream, I said I hate black women. Where are we at, blue collar? You're a blue collar guy. You do hate black women, right? That's why I hear about Middle America.
I mean, yeah. I'll put her at A.
Put her in the A.
Don't sound so defeated when you say it like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It
sounds
sounded
like you're trying to
forced.
fight racism allegations.
They'll can't be
I mean,
delicious.
If we're going comparatively,
Nadia,
she's
if you want me to
definitely
be a
over
hundo,
Sigourney
if you want me
Weaver.
to be 100% honest, if you want me to be 100% honest, there's a level of hotness that and like self-care and whatnot that does kind of
Nope.
allow armpit hair.
No, it does
kind of
not.
does.
No,
Dude, no,
not
you
one
ever-
single one of
dude,
these girls
watch
could
the
pull
music
that off.
video for 99 Loof balloons,
Nope.
and when you realize that bitch
Not
got
one
armpit
si-
hair, and she's like 99 does love balloons, and
No.
she's still hot, you're like, okay, I kind of
You're a fucking tranny. I'm not taking your word. None of these girls can pull off any armpit
Hold on,
hair.
what's
No.
wrong with
Right.
the armpit hair if it doesn't stink?
right.
I'm good on that.
When she had it in
I'll
Deadpool,
pass
I
them to
was
you,
shocked.
AJ. It's cool.
If any
it
of them
did
on
good for me.
Babylicious pulled up and had armpit hair, they're going straight to the gas station.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can't have armpit hair and be in Babylicious. I agree with
Agreed.
that.
See?
No,
You
get
cannot
out
have
of
armpit hair and be in Babylicious.
No. Hair can be trimmed, bro. So she can do that easily.
Yeah, well, if it can be trimmed, it should be, I think.
Right.
Man, you making
What
her
up,
doing too
Skillet?
much.
Thanks for popping in.
What's up?
No armpit hair only. All right, I
See?
would.
What?
The grossest fucking thing to me is feet. I'm like diehard anti feet. I will take armpit hair over anyone that's got like a foot thing going on. So
For sure.
Hell no.
sure.
I'm not into
Crazy.
feet at
I
all,
could
but
see
that's
that,
still
yeah.
no.
Crazy
But
going
that's still,
toenails.
that's just a hard no on both of those. Can we just go
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
no on both?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Quentin Tarantino's about to have
This list
words
was
with
going
you.
so well, and then we
Right.
just
I think
detoured
it's
all
good
of
to
it.
see. I think it's good to see a woman like not shaved, so you can see exactly how hairy they get. You know, but yeah, armpit hair is,
Right.
you know, like if they get like a
Working
little
with
bit
an
of armpit
Italian
hair, like
here,
that's. But when they
Bro,
got like
Zazie-
thick, like
she
you know,
can do the
afros
jungle
growing out of
shit.
there.
When Disney race swapped Tarzan and Jane, it's me and her.
when
Tarzan.
Disney does
I'm
that
all
thing,
for
they'll
Tarzan.
never do.
What was that joke? Your mama's armpits are so hairy, it looks like she got buckwheat in a headlock.
Headlock. Yeah.
All right, I think because of the super
Stop
chat,
it.
but then we got counteracted by another one. A lot of
Hey.
people saying so. We'll put her as mid B.
Bro,
where they think that lands.
Leon,
That's
look at
just-
Sigourney
yeah,
Weaver,
yeah,
bro. What the fuck?
Hey,
bro?
hey,
Yeah,
I'll
homie
give
paid
her-
it. Homie
I agree
paid
with that
it 20.
statement.
She's
Homie
definitely
paid it
better
20
than-
for that, and I am a proud capitalist.
That's
Hold
racism.
on, no. Cryptic spent some money, bro. His counts more.
Hey, I accepted my L for Jamie Lee Curtis. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Black
didn't
money
care.
counts
I'm not
more,
gonna-
bro.
The beginning of C is like my entire L. Put those ones on way higher up.
Ugh, bro, stop it. This is disrespectful.
So where's she
Nah.
on the B tier?
Bro,
They
she's
put her
I'd put
definitely
her,
hot
bottom.
in the
I'd
Jenna
put her
Ortega,
above.
bro.
I'd put her above Winona for sure.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
above Winona.
Yeah, right.
Keep
there.
Yeah.
on moving. Keep on
I
going
could
to
see
the-
that. Yeah.
Bro. Oh my god.
I could put her at the
No.
top of B personally as well. Like
Winona,
I mean, I
call
think-
me.
Come on, at least top of B.
Yeah,
I don't know about hotter than Gal Gadot, dude.
she's not hotter than Gal Gadot.
She's
yeah.
definitely
Right.
hotter than Gal Gadot.
She's not hotter than Cameron Diaz.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Where
Her
do we
ass
put?
is
Yeah,
fatter
no,
than
she-
Gal
yeah,
Gadot.
no, well,
Yeah, that
yes,
doesn't matter to
sure.
me almost at all. It has to look good. That's got to be in proportion with everything else to me. So I don't
Well,
like
guys,
the BBLs, man. You can keep that crap.
There's
First
only
is
one.
real,
In,
bro. Man, I hate all of you.
Now, I don't know if we need Rachel on her own category. That seemed a bit much.
Yeah.
I thought it seemed funny. I won't lie. Someone in the chat said do it. I was like, you know what?
Right.
That'll make for good.
She's the gas station janitor.
I do think
There
the
you
last
go.
one you should have had Henry Cavill as last. That would have been great.
Right.
Nah,
Yeah,
he would have
worked at
won.
the-
I should have
I mean-
thrown Henry Cavill in there.
He'd go
Henry
up on the
Cavill's much
Babylicious.
more bangable than Sigourney Weaver.
That's
Yeah.
true.
No, Jenna, I'm gonna be doing a version where we rate dudes. I'm gonna have on all female guests. You should come on. Nadia's gonna be on. Vex is gonna be on.
Yeah.
You should come on.
Get
I'm gonna see
Jenna.
if Fox wants to come
Hold on.
on.
So
I'm
does
just gonna
that
get a
mean-
bunch of based ass
Yeah.
women, and we're gonna rate dudes.
So
You
does
call
that
it
mean
I-
Leona.
I-
You should be
Right.
Leona.
Get Lady B
So-
too.
So
Yeah,
does
you
that
should
mean
be Leona
Leona's
on that
hosting?
stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be Leona on that
Great.
episode. I will absolutely. Because I've never done it on my own show. I've only ever done it on Hypnotics. So it'll be a debut of Leona on my channel.
Nice.
That'd be great.
Yes, we got about 30 minutes left. Is there anybody that needs to bounce out early or have any sort of thoughts, or are we good for about 30 more?
No, I'm gonna head up, Leon. But thanks, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta head
Yeah,
out? All
I-
right,
I have to
sounds
head out
good.
too to take care of my wife. She's
Stuff
not
my
feeling
kid.
great, so-
Yeah.
Sounds a-okay. Tell the people who you are, what you
Hear
do.
your
Thanks,
wife,
buddy.
huh?
I'm slowing down, but tomorrow Beetlejuice review, like Leon, it wasn't as good as part 2, but I did like Beetlejuice 2. And yeah, I'll be around. I'm also playing Black Myth Wukong, which it should hit $1 billion. Leon, thank you for actually recommending Black Myth Wukong because it's the #1 game of the year and I love playing it. So
Yeah, I loved watching you play it. You were actually the
Yeah.
first person I watched play it. The first person I watched stream it, and it was a lot of fun to watch you stream it, dude. You
I
were
like
having
the
fun, you were
challenge.
getting your ass beat.
Sometimes these Dark Soul adjacent games, you might get your ass kicked for 90 minutes, but that's the fun of it, because when a game you're beating a boss the first time, it's boring as fuck. So
Well, and you were also paying attention to the chat and answering questions and whatnot.
Yeah,
So you were
come on.
interactive
Yeah.
and shit. So like, yeah, no, it was good, man. It was good.
because
Well, yeah,
we're,
thank you
we're
for
all
coming on.
racist.
You go out there and enjoy starting back up at your legit job
Yeah.
and leaving Uber behind. And
Oh, God.
we will have you on sometime in the far-flung future when you decide, fuck my job. I'm going to be rich and successful and famous. So
All right, buddy. I'll
later,
talk to you
bud.
soon.
And then
Later,
Dempsey,
baby.
all you tell the people who you are and what you do.
So I am the drunken poet. I make music with my son and tell terrible jokes in the chat, and I try to show up and add a little bit of flavor and knowledge to most of the streams that I'm in. And, here to rate how hot the chicks are. Didn't agree with some of the chat, didn't agree with some of the panel, but that's what makes this great, man. Diversity of thought is where it's at. So, but yeah, I had a great time doing this, and much appreciate you having me on, man.
Thank you very much. You have a good rest of your day, Dempsey. I'll have you on again sometime, brother.
Thanks, man. See ya.
Peace.
And now we gotta bring down the mood a little bit and talk about this James Earl Jones story. That's wild. I
Just
didn't
walked out of
realize-
the competition at the strip club and go straight to the funeral.
I mean, it's one of those things where I just watched Sandlot this July. That's such a good one. But yeah, you find out someone like James Earl Jones passed away, and it's like he is 93, so it's not one of those things that's like shocking.
Yeah,
but it is saddening. What are some?
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't
the
think
king
anyone's
of
that surprised.
yeah, the king in Coming to America. That's
What
Yeah.
The king of Pride
Is it
Rock,
just
man.
old age? Let's find out. Hollywood is reacting to the death of James Earl Jones, the prolific EGOT-winning stage and screen actor who received recognition from every major award ceremony in the industry during his lifetimes. Jones, who died in '93 while surrounded by his loved ones Monday, was remembered by his friends and admirers, including Coleman Domingo, Star Wars co-star Mark Hamill, and Octavia Spencer. Hamill, known for playing Luke Skywalker, shared a simple message shortly after
We need
the
to
news.
bring up this asshole. We're trying to have a
Yeah,
nice
fucking
moment here.
right.
We don't need to bring up this fucking douche.
It doesn't say. I'm not seeing his cause of death. I mean, it was probably just age. He's 90 fucking
Old,
three.
getting old, yeah.
Eventually, your body just starts going out. One day you're old and you start peeing blood and you realize like your kidneys are failing and stuff, and you're like,
that's
just,
it.
Yeah, just goes
Do you
downhill
think
from
that
there.
he had enough voice stuff recorded for Disney to keep using his AI
They've-
version for years
they've-
to come?
Yeah, that sounds so bad. I've been playing Jedi Survivor and Vader shows up. I'm like, that didn't sound like him at all. Holy shit.
I'm looking for
Well,
my
he
son.
was one of the
Hakeem.
very first actors to do that, though, to sell his vocal rights.
Yeah,
and,
he was. And they butchered it.
So we're gonna be hearing him. We're gonna be hearing him for a long time to come, or hearing a shitty version of him, which I guess is not, in my opinion, not the legacy you'd want to leave behind. But if he believed in the technology, then I guess I respect it.
Dude, it'd be funny if they didn't even use him for movies. They just used him for like the Disney like promo commercials or selling like dishwashing liquid or whatever.
I don't know. Who do we have left from the cast? We got. Is it just
It's
Harrison
unfortunately
Ford
Mark
and that
Hamill.
faggot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is true. I mean, if you count like the guy who did C-3PO, Warwick
Right.
Davis, and like those people, you're talking about the
Yeah,
main
Warwick Davis is
cast
still
and
alive.
everything.
That's
Yeah,
true. Billy D. Williams is still
Anthony
alive.
Daniels is still with us,
Yeah,
I think, right?
Yeah.
Billy D. Williams is also heading his way out.
Yeah,
Who
Billy
is-
D. Williams not looking great,
Who was Anthony Daniels?
unfortunately.
That's C-3PO.
Okay, I mean,
Or-
do y'all count like Palpatine? What about his actor?
I would say
That
so.
actor.
I mean, to be
he's
fair,
still
he was
around.
Palpatine in the original trilogy, so that counts. Ian
Yeah.
McDermott was.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously the prequel folks aren't dying, although I really couldn't care less if Ewan decided to just kick it.
Some of them could.
I was saying,
Dude,
if Ewan kicks it, then that means his wife becomes available again. Oh fuck, what's her name?
What's
she's
cool?
young.
Yeah. What's cool about her? Ramona Flowers.
Yeah.
What's her name? Winstead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Elizabeth
Winstead.
Elizabeth.
Hold on. What?
So the thing
That's-
about
that's
them
Ewan-
two together,
Hold on.
they're-
Hold on. That's Ewan McGregor's wife.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yeah,
They both
cheated on his
they both got a
wife
home
and
run.
her, and they got married.
She ruined that marriage, man. But that
Yeah,
thing's
but
thick, bro.
they both scored. Ewan and Mary Elizabeth. It's like good for both of them.
I mean, he just seemed like old.
Exactly.
Mhm.
What's better than being
He
old
is.
and dating, marrying some fucking beautiful young, fertile woman?
Man, I'm jealous. I want her. She's
I like
pretty
how
hot.
fertile is the descriptor.
Exactly.
Like,
I want to be
She's
having.
got her-
I want to
she's
be
got all
having
the
kids
bags,
like well
bro.
into my 50s and 60s. Like nutting up like
Yeah.
20s and 30-year-olds. That'd be
Oh, and
amazing.
that Al Pacino.
I'm like a
Not gonna be
70-year-old
around.
dad to some 8-year-old. Come on, son, let's go play catch.
Dude,
You're gonna be
Well,
at the age where you have a kid
that-
and everyone's just kind of grossed out.
That
Yeah,
sounds fucking
dude,
terrible.
Theo Vaughn's dad was like 82 or something when he knocked up his mom. Like, how are you shooting like actual targets at 82? That's wild.
Men are amazing
Being
breeding
awesome.
machines.
I mean, yeah.
Zach says, I can't believe AJ didn't try to slip Eric July into the tier list.
Hey, slip him on the mail one, and I'll probably have me a wig on for that one.
He's got that hippopotamus mouth.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, I normally start the show off by asking people what they're positive about, what they're looking forward to, things that are upcoming. We didn't do that this time around because I wanted to get right to the list because I didn't know how long it would take us to rank 35 fucking women. But we'll go around the horse and do that now. And then we'll probably talk about Criticalist for a bit so that people join it and actually start using it and whatnot. So
That'd be
let's
rad.
start with Blaine. Blaine, is there anything happening just in culture and your space or anything that you're excited about that you think that it is, because it's negative as we all are so much. It's nice to read positivity. So what are you feeling good
Right.
about?
Man, I don't know. Like I was talking about it today. One of the big things, I wasn't crazy about the new Beetlejuice movie. I didn't like it, but the one big plus is it's doing well in the box office. And like right now, for anybody in this space, if the box office is doing well, we're all doing pretty well. Like, so I'm glad to see a success, even if I really hated it. So I mean,
Damn, you hated it?
I
Yeah,
thoroughly
I know, I
disliked
hated
it.
It looked
I
really,
dude, I
really
loved
bad.
it. I know it's objectively not good. Like I
You have
give it like
such
a
bad
6 out of
opinions.
10, but I loved it.
It is a bad movie.
It is
Yeah.
a bad
shit.
movie, yes. But so is Basket Case, and that's one of my favorite movies. So
Right. Well, that's recently we added because we have like our theme sliders on Criticalist, so you can rate on like violence, nudity, all that stuff. Well, we just added one. It was our 1 year anniversary week before last, and we added a slider that's entertainment value. That way, if a movie is ass, where you can say it's like heinous, you can give the entertainment value like maxed out because you're like, I have fun in this, but it's also a piece of shit. So.
yeah, I'll be showing
That's a
off.
good one.
I'll be doing a screen share for Criticalist when we go to when we actually move into talking about that. But what about you, Wyatt? What are you positive about? Mainly because I want to show off my trash taste. If I'm gonna be real.
Man, I was trying to think. I think just the shift in kind of culture in general to where the whole woke extreme like far left grip on things has really been falling off, and like people have been starting to get called out and face repercussions for bad shit. Like on the local level, the whole thing that happened on Twitter with that cancel campaign against Nerdrotic and Geeks and Gamers and everything, and that falling apart immediately. There's probably a time not too long ago where that might have got a little bit further on. But it does seem like the shift is starting to happen where I feel like a balance is starting to happen. You heard in Marvel the rumors that Kevin Feige fired everyone who's could be considered an activist.
Those are the
finally.
rumors. Yeah, we'll see if it actually pans out in the
Right.
next.
Yeah, and even
But-
if that is true, it would still take like years to really see that effect
Mhm.
kick in. But I do think that you can feel the sense that the pendulum is at least moving much further along than where it was in terms of when all of this shit started. The reason most of us started YouTube
The
channels.
only worry for me is that we let it go too far to back in the we get to where we were in the 80s and they start calling D&D and heavy metal satanic and shit. Like,
Yeah.
You guys stop the swing before we get there. So
Yeah,
I'm like Thanos. I'm all about balance.
for sure.
And so what about you? What have you been positive about, homie?
I'm looking forward to all sorts of economic crises, false flags, various cyber attacks and power outages and threats of nuclear attack. That's all going to be coming before, during, and after the election. But if you're asking about like movies and stuff, I guess the only thing
Just
I'm really
anything,
looking
whatever
forward
you
to,
want to talk about.
I think the only thing I'm really looking forward to is Terrifier 3 and Nosferatu. That's like the only movie I've given a shit about this whole year. And anything else that I kind of think about,
Okay,
like
those are
maybe
both gonna be
Joker.
great, but fuck you for not throwing Sonic on that list.
Well, Joker
Man.
might be good too, but like everything that's been that I've been excited for somewhat this year has been kind of disappointing. I think Nosferatu's hopefully going to be the only thing that maybe delivers. I'll be pissed if it doesn't. But,
One thing in the trailer because I'm super stoked for Nosferatu, but then when I went and saw Alien Romulus and they played a Nosferatu trailer, they actually called the vampire Nosferatu. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
But his name is Count Orlok. What the fuck are they?
Right.
And that one thing has me worried, even though I'm very excited for the film. I'm like, why'd they call him that?
I mean, yeah, Nosferatu is a vampire. It's just the name for vampires in general, right?
I just want to know why it's coming out at Christmas.
But the character's name is supposed to be Orlok. So I guess again, I don't want to judge too early. I am very excited for it, and so anything with Willem Dafoe in it immediately gets my purchase.
Blaine, because Christmas is great because kids are off school, and also Halloween's already gonna be saturated with horror movies, and I feel like this is going to be elevated.
So much for contributing
it's going to be elevated, like it's going to be like art house horror. I bet, just like you know. So I'm excited for it, but
I am too.
I'm really excited for like the lighting because like you picture a dark castle, it should be like pitch black in places, and how to properly light it. I hope it's not too dark.
We were just talking about on your show yesterday in regards to Beetlejuice, how you feel like modern movies, this isn't just a Beetlejuice problem. Modern movies don't know how to fucking light anymore. They don't
really
know how to do lighting.
Everyone's getting too accustomed to digital filmmaking and
it's
shoddy lighting.
What
I'm hoping that
AJ?
they actually pay attention to that. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. AJ, what you feeling excited for?
Oh, you know what, bro? My Cesar Milan contest. The last round.
Oh yeah, we'll share that while we're on here as well. Just send me the link in the private chat. We'll share that after we talk about Critic List.
Okay. Well,
and Nadia, if you're still watching, send me the link to your thing, and I will share that as well.
Yeah, this round has ended, so I've advanced to the next one, so I'm in a whole different like group or whatever. So it's moving to the finals, so that shit's been great to see all of the support from a lot of you all. A lot of big YouTubers been coming through and like showing support, and I'm like, oh shit, like this is wild. There's actually a chance of me making it. Cesar Milan is the guy who got me into dog training, so this will be fucking amazing.
Yeah, I genuinely do want you to get to meet your hero. Like I remember how I felt when I met Stan Lee, and I met Stan Lee right after my first wife, like days after my first wife and I split, and then so I'm walking up to meet him all deflated and like, oh, I'm at this comic book convention, but I'm fucking, my wife's gone, and then I meet Stan Lee. He's like, I like your Dragon Ball shirt, kid. And I was like, Stan Lee knows what Dragon Ball is, and my mood immediately fucking changed. Like,
oh, that's dope, bro. I didn't know he was even into like anime.
Yeah, so, but my point is, I want you to get something like that with Cesar Milan being your hero.
Yeah, man, for sure. So what's happening is we get a training session with him. So I'll be able to learn some stuff. I'll be able to take, my dogs, whoever I choose. I'll try to get all.
You can put on your resume, trained by Cesar Milan.
For sure, man. Like, bro, I'm like, come on, man, go on and hire me. Unless I got to take a vaccine to stay in California or some shit, then I won't do it. But yeah, that's what I'm excited about, man. Other than that, man, that's all I got. I mean, subscribe to my channel. I'll be streaming tomorrow, Tighten Up Tuesday. So
awesome.
And it was cool having you on Circle of Jerks.
Yeah, dude, I love coming on Circle of Jerks. It's a fucking blast, dude. All right, let's talk about Critic List. So Blaine, what sort of inspired you to do this? How long's it been in the works? I assume we know it inspired, but I'm gonna ask anyway because but yeah, how long have you been working on it? And after we talk about it, I'll share the screen, stuff like that.
Sure. Yeah, no, I mean, we, so like I said, we hit our 1 year anniversary this, 2 weeks ago. So it was one of those things, man. I mean, all you guys on this channel know, and everybody watching, culture's been just drowning and we've not been doing good. And Rotten Tomatoes was a terrible metric. And the thing is it's people, I don't even know any regular folks that used Rotten Tomatoes as far as even just they would go there to maybe see what the public opinion was or whatever, but that was it. Nobody would be leaving reviews there.
When you say you don't know anyone that would use it, do you mean that would use it to read reviews or to post their own? I posted on Rotten Tomatoes and.
Did you really?
Yeah, I post on Rotten Tomatoes and obviously now post on I post on both, but frankly, for Critic List, I'm not even saying that to suck your dick. There's so many more options on Critic List to actually give your the problem with posting to Rotten Tomatoes was I was like, who's even reading this? I'm more just I'm more putting it out there that way. I can show growing my channel. Hey, look, I've contributed to writing reviews, things like that. But Critic List is actually fun to use. So
yeah, and that was the big thing with all the other platforms is I'm like, everything else is just fucking lame. I just wanted to create something cool, a cool place where people could hang out. And it's funny because now after making it, I kind of leaned more in the social direction as far as how the site functions. And it ended up kind of being a shock because a lot of our most active people on Criticlist are people who don't have social media anywhere else. There are folks that like watch people like you guys and are all up in YouTube. They might like comment here and there, but they aren't. You're not going to find them on X. You're not going to find them on Instagram or anywhere else. And they're on Criticlist like all day, every day, because it's not super contentious. The way that I made it, it's
You've
not like
also
it's a bunch
built
of
it
politics.
like a social media site, which is
Right.
It's don't get me wrong, it is a review site. You go there, you read the movie reviews
Right.
and whatnot, but there's a major social component to it. Let's go ahead and show off.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And with making it in that way, I wasn't sure if that component would take off, and then it did, and people freaking love it. Like, and the social component with the groups and everything else, people are in there all the time, and it's like, we've had Nadia and Vex in the chat, and they're in Criticlist constantly. They were some of our earliest users, and it's become a place where it's like, also that was the big thing.
Pretty sure it
that
was Vex that told me to start using it. It was Vex that told me about you guys. I'm pretty
Probably
sure.
so. Yeah, she's my mortal enemy as far as scores go. We have polar opposite opinions.
Mine too, because look, Long Legs was a good fucking
Yeah.
movie, but it ain't no 10 out of 10. I feel like 75% is pretty fair.
Yeah,
Like-
I still need to see that one. Yeah, that was the other thing is like I don't feel like anybody has a review scale done right, and it seems like this review scale, like the way that I've made it, is resonating with everybody with the way that it works, where it's from most excellent all the way down to you're like heinous and bogus, and so it's a fun scale.
What you do? Because I'm able to share my screen. I don't know,
Do your thing.
There's an edit function. Yeah, edit. So like,
There you go.
you can, you can do the slider, your percentage. So you start off with heinous, then up to bogus, decent, red, and I had now this is Jaws. I got it fucking. I think I had it 92 or 98%. Either way, Jaws,
Right.
most excellent. But beyond that, you got these sliders here for graphic language, a bit more, a lot, a ton, have violence, sexual content, political bias. Which this is a bad example because pulling up Jaws, because Jaws technically
Right.
does have a political thing to it, but it's 73, so it's 78, a little bit different. Is it family friendly? I put maybe because when I went to see Jaws, yeah, it's rated PG. There's some gore and stuff to it, but also I went with my niece to see it in the theaters. I was like, oh, I want my niece is a horror fanatic. I was like, you need to see the origin of like the summer horror blockbuster. And there was a
Right.
bunch of kids at the showing, so I'm like, I guess maybe you could call Jaws family friendly. Entertainment value, I guess I forgot to do the slider.
No, it's new. We just added it, so that's why it didn't even exist when you reviewed this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
new.
The political bias scale is also
Right.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people love
that's
that thing,
super
man.
cool.
And what's really funny is the old films where like you're like, oh, if I had reviewed this back in the 90s, it would have been right, but now it's actually left. And there's a lot of weird cases like that.
And then at the bottom, you actually get to write out your full review, and that's I give Jaws 9 out of 10. Write out the full review, and
Right.
Criticalist is a great. I mean, again, the UI is incredibly easy to work with. I will say I've got like minor criticisms in terms of like when the notifications come up, there's no
Right.
they populate a lot, and then when you click on it, you go back. It doesn't really consistently. What's the best way to put it? It's hard to hit all of them, I should say.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
the case
that's
for really
dude.
any social media
My
thing.
biggest enemy is those notifications. We have been, oh my god, yeah. It was like a great idea to make this more social, and also terrible because it is you're biting off a whole lot when you make something this social. But we've been honing in on it slowly, and it's like even you just scrolled past like our badges. Like we have people who have gotten obsessed with Yeah, like obsessed with these badges and unlocking them. Like if you go to see all over there, like there's a ton of them that you can unlock and get. I've kept them kind of mysterious as far as how to get them. Like if you click on it, it'll give you a hint and tell you potentially how to get it. So,
Which I'm
yeah.
gonna be real. I totally forgot about this. And that when it comes to gaming, I'm a trophy hunter. I love getting all these achievements and trophies. So this
All
is
right.
something that like it's because Audible actually does something very similar to this. I don't know if you use Audible
Yeah.
or not, but
Yep.
Audible does
Yep.
this, and I love it. I've got trophies on Audible. Like
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm the same way with Audible, and I realized it kind of stuck with me there. And I'm a big gamer too, and so and actually, even if you look at our review scale, the color scale for actually leaving a review is the loot scale in gaming. So like gold or yellow is the top tier, and then it counts down. The only one that's different is red instead of gray. So that scale is actually a video game loot scale.
I had not noticed. That's pretty awesome. I didn't pick up on that.
I figured I'd build it in, just make it intuitive. Like, it's like at least half of the audience it'll trigger, whether they even realize that that's what it's doing or not. And so there's a lot of things like that. I mean, I spent for years like kind of planning this out, and then we just ended up in a scenario where I could fund it and build it. And now we're just growing it, and it's doing great. And we've got a lot of content creators in here. We've got like YouTube linking where you can put your YouTube videos and stuff in here. People are having a blast with it. I love it. I'm in here all day, every day. And that was my whole thing is I'm someone that doesn't use social media. And I wanted to make something that I would use and that wasn't just like wall-to-wall politics. But also we know that politics are influencing a lot of our media culture, and politics being downstream from one another kind of a thing. So it's like I wanted to make in a way like with that political bias meter, that sort of thing, where people could speak on it, but it didn't have to become this contentious thing that was, just permeating everything.
So what are your plans for Criticless in terms of like, are you, how do I want to phrase this? I would think that hosting website, whatnot, it costs money.
It does.
It's something that right now is a labor of love. So do you want it to get to that level of, hey, people are coming to us instead of Rotten Tomatoes, but also hold that? Oh, okay. So you do want to make this a fight, like this is a business.
Oh, absolutely. Let me put it this way. If there's anybody in this space that's big, they know of us and they know what they're doing. And we are having talks with a lot of big personalities right now. And we're growing pretty quickly. And our goal long-term is to be the industry standard. The next step is to add video games. And so,
I have 3 reviews. That's something to add. I need to add my Alien Romulus review, Terminator 0 review, because I've seen you guys have anime on there, and my Beetlejuice 2 review. Those are the only 3 that I'm missing so far. So I need to get on it. I've been fucking lazy. I haven't even reviewed any of those on my channel because I've been lazy. That's not good.
No, you're good. And that's the thing is like with the way that I made it, I wanted to make it easy so that it's like if you want to tell your freaking folks about it, like they could use it, even if they just use it for a reference point and don't leave reviews. It's like I want it to be a place where somebody can come on easy, see these ratings, and be like, oh, okay, like I can show my kids this, or like, oh, this is going to be hyper political. I don't want to watch it.
I have an ex-girlfriend that I'm still in like good terms with, and she runs her own channel. It's like a horror, a horror. It's a TikTok, but like a horror movie account. And I was like, dude, hop on Criticless. And I think the very first, we went and saw Late Night with the Devil together, and it really liked it. That was the first, I think that was her first review on Criticless was Late Night with the Devil. So that was fun earlier this year, like April or something. So, and then Long Legs, it was, she's been loving it. So, again, it's getting folks are finding it. Word of mouth seems like it's doing great. Sure. Is there anything else you want to add and tell? Obviously, I'm going to drop the link. People can sign up.
Definitely. I would say get on there. And like I said, even if you're not a big about like dropping your reviews, just come in, like check out and use it as your gauge for just what to view. One of the big things we didn't talk about was our Friends with Benefits feature. And a lot of people don't understand or know how it works. And it's one of the coolest damn things in the app. Like, honestly, it's even if all you did was use Criticless for Friends with Benefits, it's like add Friends with Benefits, put anybody in that list of people that you agree with, and so any movie you look at, it is going to spit out a score specifically for you, for just those people you agree with. So it's like you might see an audience score at a most excellent, but then your Friends with Benefits gave it a bogus, and you're like, oh, okay, well, I don't want to watch this.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, why you do film reviews from time to time? Why don't you get a Lords of Metal review up on there, or what was that movie called? That you just
Lords of Chaos, a fucking piece of shit. That's an old movie. Yeah, I don't know if you want to add that type of shit, but if you need fucking terrible fucking movies,
Hey, we've got people that specifically review nothing but terrible movies. So, the community is awesome as shit. And honestly, with all you guys YouTubing, like we have a ton of people who are finding channels, like I said, that don't use social media, nothing elsewhere. And they find people like you guys. And it's just kind of become this great ecosystem. We've got a lot of groups and stuff where we've got like a horror group that's pretty popular that people use constantly, and all sorts of other groups where it's like our community is super active, and you can find some really cool ass people that will appreciate what you do.
Yeah, I said I've been loving using it. Anybody have any questions, or do you have anything else you want to field before and we'll go from there?
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm totally open for any kind of question or anything about it. But I mean, the platform's great. I
love the vaporwave aesthetic, by the way. That's my favorite aesthetic. So that's good. That's just a good look in my book.
Right.
I would say, fuck Rotten Tomatoes, but also next would be try to get IMDb to make a run for its money, because IMDb also, I hate that website too. Jesus.
Right. I know, and we do, like, that's the thing. So we have an area where you can go to. Obviously, we have all our reviews and stuff, but you can view the details. We give everywhere that the movie's streaming or show, like where it's streaming, the actors that are in it, all that stuff. So we have all that database already, but we're just prioritizing the review as far as what's first and foremost, as far as what people see.
Did you build this from scratch, or are you using an existing like open source UI?
So the only thing that we are using that came from elsewhere is our database. As far as where the actual like movie, we use the same company that a lot of others do. It's called the Movie Database, and basically we pull our data from there. But this is 100% from the ground up. This is self-funded. Like, that was the thing is, we had been listening to people, him and Hall forever about, making a change in culture, making a difference, putting your money where your mouth is. And I was like, well, fuck it. Like, I've wanted to build this thing forever. I'm going to freaking do it. And I think that there's a lot of people that
ads
would
on the
use
site.
this.
How do you plan to monetize it? Because there are no ads on the site.
There are
At
ads.
least,
Yeah.
Oh, are there?
There are ads. Yeah, there are. You
I
might
guess
not.
it's just a clean site. I haven't noticed any.
Yeah, they're pretty mild right now, but we do have ads, and we have a paid version as well. So we do verification where you guys can verify, and for our paid users, and then we verify content creators if you're a certain size account, that sort of thing. So we're kind of one of those things where we don't have a high threshold, but it's like if you're a smaller content creator, you support us for a little while as you grow, and then once you hit a certain user count, like, we'll give you the entire paid version for free. And so that's kind of how we've been operating.
Get on that, then. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, so once you hit that threshold, so we have a lot of people that'll pay with us for a little while, and then they've hit like our kind of requirement like area, and then we just give you the whole user thing, and you don't even have to pay for it, and we verify you, all that stuff. Who was it? Master of TDS? He recently got verified on there and stuff too, and he's been using it a lot lately.
Great account.
Yeah, like, we just got some really cool users, and I mean OMDB reviews, like, Odin has been using it nonstop. He's kind of our biggest hero in there, and he loves the app. And we've got really cool people, really cool content creators, and it's just, I don't know.
Now you say the app. Is there a mobile app for folks to download? Because
yeah.
I only use it on the desktop, so there's a mobile app. I was unaware.
That was honestly the biggest portion of my cost, was making this an app.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was completely unaware, because I do all, even when I was when I was doing Rotten Tomato reviews, I always just pop on the desktop. I like to type things out on the keyboard, things like that. So
Right.
Good to know there's an app for. So I put the link for the desktop site in there. But guys, apparently you can download the Criticalist app. Did not know that was a thing.
Yep. We're in the app stores as well. That's honestly the biggest complication. If we were web only, it'd be freaking easy. But I wanted to put it in app format because that's where kind of how everybody leans now, is towards apps. Can we block Italians
Dax is
from
asking
posting?
a very good question.
Yeah. Is this some shade thrown on any Italians in the community? I feel like this is targeted.
I'm Italian, but I think he's talking about someone else.
This is targeting.
Yeah.
One of them's on the panel with us, and there's some others.
I was trying to decide if he was aiming it at Cannoli Sasquatch or not. So.
Oh yeah, he was throwing it at Cannoli. He was throwing it at Copa. He was throwing it at Enzo here.
Yeah. Yeah, Cannoli's on. I think most of those guys are on us already. So.
Hey, look at that! Dempsey just made an account. You love to see it.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm glad.
With the app on APK, I can download and bypass the monopolistic stores.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if you can find it on APK or not. Let me know, actually. That would be good. I guess the best way to do it, you could create an account and everything on our web version. And actually, if you use the web version, the way that I built it, or my team has, we made it so that it basically turns into the mobile version when you're on a phone. So it's basically the same thing when you're in a web view on mobile.
Have you heard of Copa and Cannoli? Hopefully not. I knew Cannoli was on there. I don't know if Copa is or not, but I knew Cannoli was on there.
Yeah, I don't know if Copa is. I know Cannoli well. I met him in person recently, so.
Oh, really? How'd that go?
Yeah. No, it was great. Yeah, I met a bunch of these folks in Vegas like a couple months ago. So I've gone to some of the, like, I was in Orlando, I was in Vegas for like the different FMT meetups and stuff, so.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and go to the next meetup myself. I've never been to one because to me I was like, that's like a 19-hour drive, and so I'm gonna have to fly. So, but I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and go to the next one in April.
It's a fun time.
You know they're having one in San Antonio in October.
I did hear about that one.
But
oh shit, no, I did not know that. Because it was someone was asking me about April. I think it was Blue Collar or Gooch. One of them was asking me about April. Or no, it was Sammy. It was Sammy who was asking me. Either way, point is, guys, everyone, join Criticalist. Criticalist is awesome. Yeah. And then AJ, let's talk real quick about your Caesar Milan. Let's put this in the chat.
Appreciate you.
For real, tell people who Caesar Milan is. People might not know.
Man, Caesar Milan is everybody knows him as the dog whisperer. So his story, to make it quick, he was in Mexico, poor, and he loved watching movies. I think he was like Ren 1010. I think it was a Disney thing, but he thought Americans were fucking amazing at training dogs because he watched the movies and thought they were really like doing the stuff. So he was like, I want to go and learn from Americans how to train dogs. But once he got over here, he saw that our dogs were shit. They were spoiled, they were pampered, and like the behavior issues. So he was like, oh man, these people need help. So he started training dogs. He actually trained Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith's dogs, and he started training like a bunch of celebrities. So word of mouth.
He definitely didn't train Jada. I heard she got that dog in her.
No, he didn't. I don't think he wanted any part of that either. But yeah, he word of mouth, and like he's just walking around with like 30-something dogs at a time, like through the streets, through the ghettos, and folks like, oh, this dude is wild. So fast forward, he's a dog whisperer. Everybody knows him for being the best dog trainer in the world for the most part. And that's what got me into dog training, man. I know as a kid, like I would see like dog training stuff, and a lot of people think it's just obedience. So like, to sit, shake, down, like boring basic shit like that, bro. And I was like, there's gotta be more. And his approach is like addressing the creatures. So learning how to communicate and respect Mother Nature, and getting them to,
That's cool.
But just actually building that relationship with them. And I'm like, that's what I want to do. And as I'm working with people, you realize that, yeah, man, we've been civilized for so long, like we've basically lost that connection. And I think that's a God-given thing. Like we're supposed to be stewards of the earth. Our skill is to be able to communicate with those things and create relationships so that, we work together for a common goal or goal, it benefits both of us. And that's what he does, man. And I'm like, that's what I want to do. I want to learn.
So what is this orbit thing then? That way the chat knows.
Oh shit. Okay, so that is a contest to meet him, get a training session with him, win some money, and that's about it, man. Just meet him and get their training session to just go meet Caesar, go hang out with him, and whatever comes about from that. So this is a goal of mine, man. Huh?
Look, AJ has no personality, no charisma, so I'm gonna sell this instead, guys. Look, here's the deal.
Okay.
AJ is one of my best friends in the fucking world on this platform. Like homie he's a straight up awesome individual. This is his dream, and right now you can go to this website that I've dropped a link for in the chat. You click on it, you get a vote, you get a free vote. You vote for him, you get to help this poor disenfranchised little black boy live his dreams.
Yeah,
and then if you feel a certain way about reparations, you can pay for additional votes. You wonder why I use the N-word so much when I'm on his channel? It's because I've paid the reparation fee. I've bought additional votes. You guys can do the same. But if not, if you guys don't like reparations and feel that black people should be downtrodden, I'm not gonna blame you. At least give the free vote because it costs nothing. And you can help this man meet his dreams. Make a wish. But you guys don't realize he's got cancer, and the chemo is gonna make his dreads fall out very soon. So before AJ dies, he's currently in first place in his group. Let's make sure he stays there.
Hey, if the white man said it, it must be true. Okay, came out of Leo's mouth, not mine. Don't go asking me about fucking cancer, bro.
Guys, yeah, go vote for AJ. If you want to drop a $5 thing or whatever, give him 5 extra votes. He needs to maintain first place until how long?
So every Sunday is when the round ends. So no, Monday. Every Monday is when the round ends, and we'll see who advances. So in this one, only 2 people will advance. So yeah, man, keep me in first, people.
Oh yeah, okay. So and when does this end as a whole? Do you know? Because
September 30th.
Okay, so we got this month. You've been doing this since last month, so you've maintained first place for a long time because you've got an awesome community that people want to keep adhering to and keep putting forth. And I would like for my community to do the same because AJ is awesome.
Man, I have an awesome community, but a lot of other people's communities have came through and supported, like people who I wouldn't even imagine, like Hypnotic. He was throwing the link out there on their streams. A lot of other creators will at least interact with the stream. I don't know how much they've actually been supporting, but I'm sure they have, if they liked it or whatever. But just a lot of people have been shouting me out, man, like Zax, Gooch. I'm sure the Cannolis have came through, man. If I'm missing anybody, like Copa, I can name names forever, bro. I don't want to miss anybody, but everybody's been coming out the woodworks like, oh shit, let's make this happen. Like the support has been crazy, man.
And Philip, how amazing would it be that your birthday gift would be to let this poor, disenfranchised, cancer-ridden black man who's going to soon be bald live his dream? That is the ultimate birthday gift right there, Philip.
Think of the commercials when they used to have like the little skinny little black African kids with the music in the background. Yeah, except I'm that kid. I have hair and I'm surrounded by like dogs, bro.
Guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. We've hit that 3-hour mark. We're gonna say our goodbyes. Enzo, tell the people who you are, what you do, and where they can find you.
Well, my name's Enzo Stupenzo or Stupenzolicious on Twitter, Stupenzo on YouTube. I got a stupid channel where we just laugh at movies every Wednesday. This Wednesday we got Frankenhooker coming out, which me and Sammy Threepeat and Adam Gray, we riffed the whole movie. I had to censor a lot of boobies in that movie. But yeah, it was a great time. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it so much that we kind of were like, I don't know, we didn't talk for a lot of it, so I had to like add jokes and post in the commentary, which is great. So yeah, that's exciting. Then yeah, I might stream later tonight after MMM solo Stupenzo cast, and yeah, other than that, Tales from the Dork Side every Sunday on my channel, and I'm on Lance's channel, The Outcast Creative, every Tuesday at 4 p.m. talking about movies we watched and movies we liked and movies we didn't like. Weekly roundup on the Nielsen ratings. So you'll see me around. Other than that, yeah, I'm just going to be gearing up for spooky season, Halloween. Going to watch some horror movies.
Yeah.
Very excited.
That's what I like to hear. Well, thanks to Milt for coming on, brother man, and we will see you sometime soon. See you on a flip-flop. AJ, tell the people who you are and what you do.
I'm the
Are you
Abomination.
there? Did the cancer get you? Okay, there you go.
No. I'm the Abomination, known as AJ. I stream. I make videos sometime. I'm getting back into it. I'm on panels with people. Man, I thought I had charisma. I thought it was pretty cool. But...
Yeah, you do. I was just fucking with you. Your charisma comes when your camera's turned on and people could see your beautiful fucking face.
I feel you, bro, but I didn't want to be sweating balls in that hot ass garage. So there you go. I got my camera. What's up?
Yeah, see, look at that.
I'm actually black.
This is the face of the man you will be letting me. Look, if best case scenario or worst case, depending on how you look at it, when he meets Cesar Millan, Cesar will be like, holy shit, here's all my money. Like, don't hurt me.
No. He's Mexican. He knows about it. He grew up in the streets. So he's like, what's up, my brother? Like, you've been through the struggle. And dogs got us out the struggle, man. So, bro, it's a blessing. I can talk on and on about that, man. But I'm going out camera because my setup sucks, bro. This shit's bare. I don't have my Lion King stuffed animals and my Stitch and all that type of shit. So I'm embarrassed. Goodbye. But yeah, man, I talk about pop culture, man. That's a culture we're going on, and I am a vocal participant in it and all this dumb shit that's been happening. I want to speak out against it. And I've been streaming Sonic Adventure. It is Sonic Timber. All right, we getting ready for the release of Sonic Adventure. No. I keep wanting to call it Sonic Adventure 3. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And I got to complete 1, and I'm going over to finish Sonic 2 because I'm embarrassed to say this, but I never finished that game. So there you go. That's what I'm doing. Want to see that? Come over.
Man, I appreciate it, bro. Thanks so much for coming on. Even if you were on Black People Time, it's all right. Happens to the best of us. You have a good rest of your day, and then best of luck to you in your contest, homie.
Man, thank y'all. Y'all been great. Y'all been amazing, bro. Love y'all. Thank you for.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Cut him off while he was talking. Damn.
He said, "Fuck off."
It's the Oscars music right there. Like, all right. What's up? Yeah, this was super fun. Thanks for having me on here, man. Check out my channel, Why It's Metal, where I make fun of heavy metal stuff. I also have a band called Dark Insanity. You can find us on Spotify and Bandcamp and all that shit. We're extreme death metal band, so a lot of people might not like it, but some people might. I'll give it a shout out anyway. Yeah, if you're into
anyone that saw him when his camera was on throughout half this show, you would not believe the voice that comes out of his frail little AIDS-ridden body. Holy shit, dude's got some guttural vocals. It is awesome.
It's the chemo. I mean, you just combine that with the right airflow, you can do gutturals like that. Yeah, check out my stuff if you like, and that's all I got to say.
And since he didn't promote it, I'll promote it. He released a video on Linkin Park about the new lead singer. Excellent video. So anyone that's got thoughts on the Linkin Park situation, if you like controversial shit, he's also done a great video on Ronnie Radke recently. Wyatt is the savior of metal, and there's stickers in his shop.
Savior of metal. Right. Thanks for the plug. Appreciate that.
Happy to do it, homie. You have a good rest of your night, and I will see you possibly on Saturday.
All right, see you later.
And last but not least, we got Criticalist Blaine here. Tell the people who you
man.
are and what you do.
Yeah. So I guess I've been talking about Criticalist a lot. Make sure to go to criticalist.com or find us in the app stores. But also, I guess I should tell everybody, we did start a YouTube channel a little while back. Don't go to the Criticalist YouTube channel. Go to Criticalist Cast YouTube channel. And I do news videos every day. I'm covering shit that nobody else in the space is covering. And I do it 4 days a week. And then we drop a review on Fridays for whatever new stuff is coming out or stuff that's been bombed on Rotten Tomatoes and that sort of thing. So go sub to our YouTube channel because we're just kind of getting rolling. And I've just been chugging things out. And people are kind of just now figuring out about that. So, and then obviously visit criticalist.com. And I gave my spiel on all that stuff. But just help support us in any way you can. It's great. And we just love this community, and you guys are a bunch of cool people. So I'm just glad to be a part of it. Glad to, pop in and out of all these shows and make friends with all these folks. And the YouTube space has been fun, and me kind of navigating it over the past couple months.
No, dude, it was great having you on. We've been trying to coordinate this for a bit. I've been looking forward to this show for like a solid month now. So this was originally when I asked you on, I was like, I don't even know what we're going to talk about because it's usually a news show, and so we always cover. There's no way of knowing what's going to be in the news. And then again, we decided, drunkenly hanging out with friends on Friday night, fuck it, let's be misogynist and rank women. And I'm glad you got to be a part of us for that. That's a real good selling point for Criticalist. It's like this dude ain't afraid to get just sit here and have fun with the guys. Like that's I'm glad you got to come on. Thanks. You have a good rest of your day. All right, brother.
Definitely. Thanks for having me on, dude.
And last but not least, you got me. You guys know why we do this on Mondays. We do this on Mondays because, we don't like to listen to Garfield. Garfield's all like, oh, I hate Mondays. No, fuck that. Monday can be the best day of the week if you make it the best day of the week. And it doesn't matter if we agree. It doesn't matter if we disagree, so long as we were having the conversation. The conversation is the most important part. It's not all, oh, this is woke or whatnot. There are so many facets of the culture war going on. And while the culture war is important, there also needs to be time for positivity, for jokes, for laughter, anything and everything that can just foster conversation and remind us that we're all friends. We all like to have a good time. We remember what 2006 was like. We remember what 1999 was like. And we want to bring that back. And you can't just bring that back when you're bitching about pop culture. To bring that back, you also have to remember all the good times and just reinforce and refoster that level of behavior. So by all means, I want to take a moment, say thank you to everyone that sent in the super chats, that participated in the awesome chatting today. There were some hot takes in the comments. I appreciate them. I always appreciate hot takes in the comments. And beyond that, 3 videos a day, almost every day. You guys know where to find me, Words of Paradise. If you were new, hopefully you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, it is all here in the Nerdosphere. This has been Words of Paradise.